My room feels so empty right now. It's so weird. Okay, so I know quickly it just hopefully just take that much power needed or processing. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. Sleep is gonna be so interesting. Okay, game's up. So maybe we should immediately get to the Caligula part because I'm literally late by a good few minutes, and it's so stupid too. But I do hope I've just been doing well today. I still need to upload the last Caligula stream onto YouTube, but I just got a good tiny bit of it today. Okay, but hopefully everything's working well. Okay, let's do a quick check. But hello, buddy, hello. I got myself tissues ready in case. Actually, no, I should quickly get myself a bottle of water real quick. Hold up. Hey, sis. Oh, we're going to go to the beach. Just want to check. Okay, hello, back. I got water this time. Okay, so today's a mess, and it's legit design. Oh, hello, Goat. Wave back to you. How you been doing? How was your weekend been? Okay, but no, I'm so sorry everyone for being late. The reason why it's so silly. I was like, okay, cool. I have like an hour and like 15 minutes before stream goes. I can do like one deadlock. You seem to do. Oh, and how did the stream went? Hopefully it went well. Expected to. But no, I was like, oh cool, I have like an hour and 15 minutes left. Maybe I can do like a deadlock match and have like, 15 minutes before streamer. Pretty good, that's good here. Because yeah, most like deadlock games can go for like 40 minutes or some cases 50 minutes. Yeah, no, my game went for almost 70 minutes. And it's like, oh my god, a 70 minutes. This like never happens to you guys. It's very rare. But the one time I do a match before stream, I got a super long ass one. And it was still a loss. Maybe because after a certain amount of minutes, everyone kind of just clocked out. It's like, hey you guys, I had to end this. Okay. So we're at the gardens. So let's just load up the data. Jesus Christ, you guys are feeling like so long just to get a match for losing. It is wild. But I do hope I've had a good weekend. Mine was pretty good. Yesterday, my family started off by cleaning up the house a bit. We went to a farmer's market. I bought myself some simple goodies and grocery shopping. And then today, me and my sister went out. We got myself some new furniture, and I kind of spent practically all of the, like the next 3 or 4 hours just arranging my room and putting in the furniture. The little context, everyone. A year ago, my family got myself a new mattress because the mattress I was using was way past 15 years old. It was a really old mattress. So my friend's like, hey, I think it's time for you to get a new one. The problem was, the mattress that we got was slightly bigger than my bed frame. Like, I had like a double floor, so it was like, the mattress was like either like a double plus or queen size. And today, after an entire year, finally got a bed frame to put the whole damn mattress in. So yeah, I got a new bed frame. And now my room feels a lot emptier because I used to just like have the mattress behind a wardrobe. But now it's in place, so yeah, I also have like a lot of room now. And there's it looks like a clear like demo scene. There's a 50. It was an old mattress, legit. Like, I try my best to take good care of the mattress. Like, I clean my bed. I try to take good care of it. I don't do crazy stuff with the, I don't jump it on. So it lasted me a very long time. Okay, so let's take a look at Keiko's equipment. Because it makes like everyone is Gucci on this stuff. Okay, good. So, last time we continue on with the second dungeon, and we got Kiriko and Sota as a new teammates. So today I want to continue with Dungeon 2. Who knows, we might try to finish the dungeon. But I also want to level these two up. Wait, do I have them? Never mind. Class affinity. Oh, I guess I need to go back up. So I hope everyone's been doing well. It looks like this is not the update yet, so maybe I have to finish the dungeon to see this. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we can't message them yet. So we started the dungeon. And we didn't think that once we got on episode 2. I'm gonna put Saya at the back for now, because I really want to level these two up. Because so far, I don't know how to feel about them yet. I do this because like, I'm just not that good at this game yet, or it's because I'm just they're just low level, so I can get vibe of the kit yet. So let's do this battle. But no, I really do hope everyone's been having a good weekend. I did start with designing some of the stickers I'll be saying at the whole convention. It's like a binding seal. It's melee attack. I think honestly binding seal might work. There's a speed, accuracy, and we have a unavoidable dreadnought. Okay, I know I have a good ability for. Let's do dreadnought, and we had a melee captor. Perfect. Nice, we got a few hits. Oh, but wait, that binding seal completely missed because that did not do anything good. Let's just do that for now. You have a song? Ooh, nice! Got a hit. So this enemy is doing a lot of physicals. So I think maybe I should try counting. Let's try this. Let's take a look at this. Oh, you're doing a range attack. Interesting. So, I'll play poison. So I'm gonna be the main character for a little bit. Yeah, this will be good. Okay. Oh, and we got Mars. Perfect. This little item. Repressed memory. Okay, I want to think a little bit right now about the current dungeon and the characters themselves to see how I feel about them currently. No passive effects, it's just a lot of defense, but they lose a bit of actually, so Mirage is an attack, but it's risk. Performs a slashing backflip to maintain a safe distance. Deals increased damage to enemies with high risk. Oh, I see. So let's just, if they're at high risk, that deals so much more damage, so both Critical's main gimmick is becoming available. Okay. And I can enjoy it a bit. But so far, in terms of Kyoko and Shota's like type of characters, I was picking up an idea, yo. It is a. I am a bit more curious about Koto's situation out of everyone at the moment. Since a big thing about her is that, like, she is a bit of a rule breaker. It's specifically some of the more extreme ones. Okay, Spark. And we got the receipts on, perfect. That's what I wanted. I think it makes sense for her to happen like after everyone's attack. But we know the big reason why she wanted to help us was because the others, specifically when Shota got in danger for her. Because it definitely feels like Shota. The big thing currently is that he has a hard time making a decision. That's not that good. That's currently the main thing. And he did state once we got his killing effect that he has not changed yet. So the main question is, before getting going to lead, the question was, what did he do? There's a chance he might have been like much more head start in decision making. But most like, my current guess is that he made a decision that caused someone to get screwed over. And that's just my current theory. Question is... what's gonna happen? Oh, okay, so you're just gonna do that. Okay, got it. It makes sense just to screw him up a bit with the high break. Then let's do Mars. Yeah, there's a lot more damage with Mars. Those are just some attacks. I don't think I need everyone's ults at the moment. Oh, never mind, that hit. Finish it. Let's do this. Oh, the characters have like special like voice lines they say once they finish an axe. Let's increase our accuracy. Well, you're about to do melee, so we need to do the pulse box one. Okay, let me just see. Perfect. And there was things went in. Let's make sure there was this last fate is after binding seal. Perfect. Perfect. A lot of big damage. I think we can just do this one. Nice. Because I definitely feel like right now, in terms of my understanding of her character, well, see, you definitely feel like a loner in terms of just not want to be around people, because, okay, it is our fault for making a company in the first place, because we definitely shattered reality, because of, you know, saying the truth. Oh, a Kyoko? That's gonna be interesting. Okay, and this is only for Grant's Maiden's Mindscape. We lose a lot of evasion, but we get more crits and a lot more attack. Enhanced Mars! Cool. Okay, so know what Mars does now. Let's just... Wait, I did tell earlier the current tunnel we can get access to. I said maybe we should explore that first before I open up the valve. Okay. Teleporter, I guess. Because yeah, we know the big chance of her wanting to join us once she starts sort of getting danger, so specifically as he tries to protect, you know, so... Well, yes, he wants to be alone. It definitely looks like she values the safety a bit more. That's what I'm currently thinking right now. Okay. That was funny, cool. Okay, blockade here. Let's go have to go. So yeah, there's another item here, but there's like a really big section here. A bigger enemy here, and it looks like this is an item. More like escapism. I wanted to know what the item does for her. Okay, probably. No. Accuracy, focus. Maybe Venable might be nice. Like, what is most plots? Unavoidable. Enhanced Mars has an increased hit count and cannot be avoided. Oh, and her ultimate is right. I kinda want to take a look what the ultimate does. I'm a little worried that she might not able to land the attack because of it. I'm gonna use the main character to do the hide summons to counter that shit. Okay, good. Nice. Now let's see what this ultimate is like. Hey, the glasses I have made. The attack finally lands once the blades. Did one of the attacks miss? Oof. There's my Quicksilver, and then some Silver Slash. Let's do some Binding Seal. Hello. Ooh, yeah. Dots. And the hit. Perfect, that should finish it. Perfect. The Mars Plus definitely helps with a bit more damage. It was okay if you make just continue fighting. Okay, good. So to leveled up. I kinda wanna get them both to 13. Honestly, I feel more comfortable with that. Okay, yeah, no, I can just go back now. And just flip the switch. So far, with a few character episodes we did on Kyoko. Oh, what? Oh, one of the items is done. Cool. Oh, and you also finished that too. So, any other items you could do? No, all other items we could do is that. So we got heal. It's just a lot of critical we like on it, so... How if we do this one else? Musketeer. Ooh, let's just actually just swap. I think that'd be a good idea. Hello, Enchan. I hope you're doing well. Okay, good. Oh, you almost got some sending disposition. Nice. Oh, we've been doing well. We just started the Caligula session. We did not do anything. Nothing happened to the story. We just continued with the dungeon. I don't worry about being like even though I wanted to be just a blow. Yes, seriously, that deadlock match went on for way too long than I expected. Normally, most matches takes like 40-50 minutes. That one ended up taking almost 70 minutes. You doing good? That's good to hear. Hey, let's take out a minute because my team is fine. No. It literally, the reason why we end up losing because, oh, well, Sota, we'll be joining the Waterway Squad or the Scenery Squad. So, what in the world are you talking about? Basically, either you stretch your brain and help solve the waterway puzzles, or go daydreaming with the Scenery Squad. I see, what team has more people? Me and Zaya are on the Scenery Squad, while my partner, Jin and Kiriko are on the Waterway Squad. The majority has spoken, then as I join the Waterway Squad, may our efforts leave no puzzles unsolved. Still cannot make a what is this guy? Still cannot make a decision. It does not... It's something... Well, in other contexts and other scenarios, it would make sense to help up the team that needs the most people, or help up the team with the least amount of people. Like, that is a thing, but like, this is not the case. Okay, that is a lot of people, so we can definitely use that. Yeah, let's beat... Oh, we just got two. Okay... What? Oh, interesting. Let's just do a venomous shot. Wooden force. Okay, let's just poison you. Oh, we got to give this skill. Oh, look at that! Kiko got a hit on them. I wonder if I can just... Why are they... Yeah, they just... Oh, that's actually perfect! That attack was strong enough to cause the stun. You know, seriously. Okay, what's worse? Enemies buffing themselves or enemies summoning minions? It's annoying. Oh, it's just them getting the restraint. Let's just do that. I don't think I can stop that. At least I can hit both of them at the same time. Jesus guys, this takes such a long wind up time. But at least it finished that one enemy. Oh, it takes so long because... I see. Let's do a more awesome heal. Nice. It is amazing defense about healing themselves I hate, and small enemy responses are so easy to leave, but just so many of them. Oh, like when enemies just spam it? Oh my gosh. No, seriously, it's one thing. What happened? Oh, cool, more people just mastering these respective equipments. I don't have my equipments to give, well... Okay, now I'm at the point where I can actually just mix and match. which ones I want. So that's gonna be fun to see. Oh boy, this might go like, depending on how complicated this is gonna be, or like how I really want to build people, that's gonna take a long time. Because I do like the current weapon that I have on them, because, you know, increasing those skills with fall that's fun. Level and life neck, we'll definitely be needing to do that, so... yes, let's flip it. And what has opened up, we will see. Okay, both the main character and Gin got the ultimate ready. I kinda was going to use one of them just to like end this quickly, but I kinda wanna. Let's move a bit more later. I remember Battle in Gentalia that one case you could not attack at all in the first fight with them. If I did not know that before, I would have absolutely... Oh, scripted fights. Those are some of the most hit or miss battles. Especially if it's not clear that it's supposed to be scripted. Oh god, I know there was like a game or something. Okay, I'm gonna be so blunt. When I was playing Twisted Wonderland, doing books, like it was just scripted no matter what you type. God, that's annoying. But I think for my example, you guys, is when I was playing Twisted Wonderland and I was going through book 6 for the first time, it did not click to me that the one mini game where like it was scripted for you to lose. That did not click with me for a moment, so I just was wasting so much time trying to beat the impossible versions. Okay, we got the fake. Question is, will this ruin the... Oh no, it's not. I gave you started over. Okay, so we need to do this. Mars needs to be after Toss Box. Attack. Counter. Dead. Low attack with critical resistance, making them easier to do. Oh my goodness, I can just make people take more crit damage! Hold up, I forgot how good this ability is. Oh my gosh, that actually was like 2,000 damage. Okay, note to self, use that crit debuff more. Oh. What's that? What is that? A temple inside of a garden! This what has Pandora written all over it. What did we do? Take a tactical retreat versus strategic withdrawal. Hey, Scaredy Cat, one is not the only option, you know. Stop stalling. We need to figure out how we're getting inside. Good to know our new member is lacking in enthusiasm. Let us do all we can to prepare before we go in, Mr. President. That's very much clear. Make sure you're ready before you enter. Dialogue. Oh, we got cute coins. Nice. Yeah, I'm just finishing. Yeah, so make sure I double... Definitely before I start the dungeon, I need to double check to make sure I have all my equipment ready and all my passives ready. Oh, what a lovely water feature! I just adore park fountains. Now we're going to have a quick bath. I'm game if you are. No, you don't. Maybe you can't catch it go, but pets definitely can. How are we really supposed to respond code? Oh, but there's a whole group of people. Let's attack everyone! Let's make this a slaughter! They need to fall. Boy. Tall spot. This one does doing the tall. Double counter, yes. Yeah, well, time to overclock. Come on. We'll just aid everyone down on the below. And we do this on this particular enemy. Yeah, we just make sure literally 2 of them are not dead. And I like Q's cover of the song, honestly. Oh yeah, something like a little funny, guys, is I recently been watching like YouTube videos of the song, of the soundtrack on YouTube, specifically the ones with the lyrics, both the original and the English translation of the songs. So I think maybe we should do a stream where we watch all the songs with the English translations, because apparently the characters, the bosses themselves, the characters much more clearer if you listen to the lyrics. But since we don't know Japanese, it's not that obvious. Oh, the enemy never died. Use the probably should overclock as much as possible for going to the sun, just in case. True, and we also don't know it does charge a little bit of a time. Perfect, so we can just finish that fight. We have to make sure we curved on fairness on that enemy, on the boss as much as possible. Quick evase him down. Increase an ally's crit rate. We could do again. Oh yeah, no, let's just increase gear, because we are not letting you summon back up. If we think I'm gonna allow you for that, we guys would not. Okay, then we stop the ability. The fact Castle with the mechanic, the music apparently have all of the slow that we have, seriously. Probably makes sense because it's a very interesting thing with like certain games and like the lighting. Because okay, there's this game that I really like. I have not streamed it because I don't think videos will be that exciting. I definitely have plans to stream the second game when it comes out. Blindside, new skill got nice. But there's a game called No Straight Roads, and with the writing of that game, Blindside, unavoidable screws an unexpected enemy, giving them double the amount of risk. Wow, you can really tell you're supposed to work together. I literally did not give them any weapons. Ooh. Yes, yeah, oh, none of these are currently active at the moment. But I know in that game, the first boss, they did not get that much story. Like, they're very much a very one-dimensional character. But for the later bosses, we get to see more of that and more of the character. Ooh. We can do Geek Out. And Geek Out will just increase all of everything. More attack, more evasion, and more crit rate. Now, increase accuracy, attack, accuracy, max XP, attack, evasion. So, we can take a take this one off so we can have enhanced Quicksilver. Yeah, let's get some slapstick in. Oh, I also just realized, main character in game is almost max level 2, so maybe we should also do one more fight? Just to confirm. Of the respective level. Because like in the first game, basically for those who are unaware, the plot of No Straight Road is this: you play as a music duo in a town that is mostly powered by music. However, a certain group of people get to decide which bands get to perform, and power this. Like they basically decide who can be famous and who cannot. And this group is heavily biased towards EDM music. And since our main characters are a rock band, they're discriminated against. So they try to rise up and fight the artists of that group, to allow other music genres to thrive. Anyway, so in the beginning of the game, like the player will have like a negative viewing or opinions of the enemy musicians. And so, the writers take advantage by making the first musician you face a big egomaniac. But after that, the later characters, you get a bit more to them. Yeah, no, I'm definitely planning to play the sequel when it comes out. But yeah, it's very interesting how, like, certain games, when they introduce like a group of characters you face off, sometimes, like, they're all just one-dimensionals. Other times, they want to give more story writing to, like, one particular enemy, or one particular member. Or sometimes you say, like, hey, let's develop everyone except for the first one. Fuck the first kid. The first person in the group. Stop. Okay, and I'm causing the enemy to have a whisk break on. I think this combo should be good enough. Yep. Nice chain blade. Interesting. What does this ability do? Chain Blade. Unleash a fury of consecutive attacks. It does 5 hits and each hit does 100 damage. So it's technically a more stronger version of Slash Blade. It does cost more though, so... Interesting. Yes, Casey, do you want to leave? Well, basically, just give me a moment, okay? Also, very much curious to know, like, Pandora and Kyuko's, like, why are they clearly paired up? Because I know for the first dungeon, it was Mechana and Sasha being, like, the main pair. Because I know, because I think from my understanding, like, Mechana's the cool thing that he was afraid of death. Like, he wants to be, like, immortal. But for Saya, it's very much clear they want to write her as, like, the elder of the group, like, she knows a lot more. Wise beyond her years. I.e. someone who most likely accepts death. So I kind of understand, like, that pairing, so I'm curious to know about this pairing in general. The question is this more symbolic, like, theming-wise, or is it just, like, a character-based pairing? Okay, how do we get to... Oh, I think we need to go over here. Yeah, each of the missions have a direct pair to the point of the wiki says. Right? Oh, I see now. We have to flip this again. So we flip the first time to get access to that area, so we can flip that switch. So there's very simplistic backtracking. Okay, that makes most sense. Now we have access to a save point here. That's also nice. Also, this is a legit just a me thing. I like to have like a select few save points, and I just I will say that I know some people just have like one general save point, and people just make like, you know, hundreds or as many save points are they allowed to do in the game. I'm curious, how do you guys like to do like your saves in your games? Like just one general big save, or like oh, it's a oops, we need to do high disturbance here. And it looks like the other one is doing like a melee attack. Let's be this one. Is using one. Oh my god, that's how I actually. Don't do that one. Don't focus on them. Just focus on that. That is kind of funny. I usually have one big save, but if there's a bad save point of the game, I usually like to have a couple of. Yeah. Kind of similar like with what I did with Tiny Bunny. The amount of like bad save tabs makes sense to have like multiple. Maybe because that game didn't have a flow chart. I think if a game has like a flow chart, then I don't have much reason to have like different saves. Oh shit, I didn't do it correctly. That completely screwed things over. Okay, I want to do Chain Raid on this enemy to see how it looks. Source note. Oh, and they do call for backup, so we need to really ham in our skills. Quicksilver. Perfect. And then we can do mods plus on here. We have a guard break ability, so let's just move that a bit here, just to prepare to counter it. Come on, just be a bit Malongo. My patience is being tested. Sometimes I want to pair perfect counters, but it's not me who's a bit too slow on like waiting for my allies to get ready. It's on the enemies that are taking so long to do it. Okay, I can still do the attack in time. Slash. And let's just do like a nice Venom Bolt to really add the pain. And the enemies risk big, so we can do boss plus on them. Also makes sense that Kyoko has very more quick attacks, because, you know, we'll quickly do it before the risk breaks is over. Yeah, it looks like we're about to enter like the dungeon area. We got voltage ready, we got two people's ultimate ready as well. So another stuff, before I cast everyone's ultimate, I have to mix the armor. I make sure to decrease the enemy's crit resistance. That'd be perfect. Did I not look? Oh my gosh, there's another water valve. There's not one, but two water valves. Okay, so we're about to enter the boss fight. Let me take a look at everyone's equipment just to make sure I'm ready. We got Selfish Swing, we got Scoop Master. We can do Sunday afternoon for more max P. Okay, good. We want Rebels Ambition. Salesforce does give the most stats with the accuracy and critical. Queen Beast, the other one we have is a third group, so does more evasion. Because I don't think we need that much at the moment. But you, we got heals results that we need. Max attack, because we don't need that much evasion again, we just want some good attack power. And maybe some more accuracy too, to make sure we definitely get the hits on them. But I think more XP will be perfect in this case. You literally have nothing, so we're good on that one, honestly. And I don't think you about to get a fight we can just, yeah, no, they're not close to being mastered either way. Wait, your window is open now, right? Ooh, we better base us. She's better base herself. I'm gonna give us something to use to really regret. Damn. She's really a spiteful, that cook. I get with the sense once she meets the eyes. Indeed, her clears are enough to unnerve even me. That her main form, of course, is a member of the disparate community. But Gecko may look like a delinquent, but she's more the type to destroy you with facts and logic over some offhand remarks you made. I really want to make a really dumb joke. You don't have to be that scared of me. With that line Jin just said. Okay, yeah, there's no hidden items here. And of course, we love it when games gives us a save point right before the boss fight. We just love that. Oh, and a chest too. Oh, new item. Burst of Courage. Jump Start. That would make sense for Sasara and Shota. The defense. Wait, let's just save everything so we prepare. Time to fight off Pandora's Shrine. Okay, I want to make another note too with the name Pandora. From my understanding, the main story that involved the name Pandora is Pandora's Box, right? Where a lady named Pandora was made with a box that contained a lot of bad stuff, and Pandora was like what made to make someone trick someone to open the box or something. I forgot how the story goes, but all I know is Pandora had a box that went open, brought a lot of bad things into the world. Is that from my understanding about the story? I don't remember the story itself. So the question is there a reason why the character's named Pandora? Because we did take a little of some like religious theming in the game so far, with how red the beginning of the church area looked. If that's the case, that most likely means Pandora knows something really bad and could cause a lot of fuck-ups if that thing is revealed. If we go by what the name suggests. And as the box is really happy. It takes a lot more than that to surprise me now. I expected as much. You're brave, if nothing else. Oh, well.
いらっしゃい。ずいぶん遅かったわね。
You're welcome. You have kept me waiting. I believe that's the plan of the
だいぶ余裕ぶってるじゃん。あんたの配下も全員倒したし、追い詰められてるの分かってる。
Someone's cocky. You don't get it, do you? We have already done in all your lackeys. You got nowhere to run.
そうだ。さっさと観念するのだ。
Yeah, just give it up.
まあまあ落ち着いてください。まずは話し合いです。
No. Let's all just take it easy. We can talk this over like civilized people.
パンドラ女子、俺たちは現実への帰宅を希望しています。ここから帰る方法を教えていただきたい。
Miss Pandora, we are seeking a passage to the real world. We'd be much obliged if you can tell us where and how we can find it. Pandora's box myth is either seen as her opening it on accident or in something telling it was a deliberate punishment and caused by the gods that she was created and the box was opened once she was accepted. Yeah, that was also the case about the Pandora's myth.
知らない。
Is it in like a certain telling of the Pandora's myth that Pandora was also like the first woman ever created? In like certain tellings of the myth. And where she is because she's the first woman ever created. Okay, got it. Yeah. I don't know.
知らない。
You don't know?
知らないのよ。ここから帰る方法なんて。そもそも私たちの発想にない。考えたこともない。
Yes, I'm not aware of any way back. Why would I be? It isn't something we musicians have ever considered. It's a good point, is like, if they don't know, because we know the musicians are the people that wants to stay in this world. They definitely do not want to go back. If the only way to go back home is to shut redo off and make everyone go back, these are the first folks that definitely do not want to go back.
もっと言えば、私個人としては、あなたたちが帰る分には好きにすればいいと思うわ。
Quite frankly,
帰る方法も
I don't
知
care.
っていたら教えてあげているでしょうね。
Quite frankly, I don't care that you want to go back. And if I did know a way, I would have no reason not to tell you.
ずいぶん優しいじゃないの。さすがにこの状況じゃ怪しんじゃうぜ。
Well, that's nice of you, but we're not gullible enough to take your word for it.
まあね。でも、もともとバグがどうであろうと興味がないのよ。ただただ静かに暮らせたらよかったわけだし。
I suppose I could never be bothered with this malware nonsense. All I care about is living here in peace and quiet. I kind of sound like this, like a little bit like, she is very much a nature person, and if all this video stuff is very tech-based, it makes sense the tech stuff do not interest Pandora, because he's nature. But I also want to go back here, log. Yeah, if she did know a way, she would have told us anyway. So kind of like with Pandora, if she knew the sequence of the box, she would have just told us.
バグだなんだとブラフマンたちが騒いでいる方が目障り。巻き込まれるのも面倒だし。あなたたちのことを報告するつもりもないわ。
Bluffman and the others are throwing quite a tantrum over this ordeal, and I prefer not to get stuck into it by reporting you.
嘘は言ってないように見えるけど。
It doesn't seem like he's lying.
だが一貫性がない。じゃあなんでこんな翔太さらったりここまで誘い込んだりしているのだ。
But it doesn't add up. What's with the kidnapping Shota and luring us all the way out here? And also attempting to drown Shota.
あなたが憎いから。
Because I loathe her. Oh, it's really just say, oh, I hate you. That's...
そいつさえ殺せれば、後の連中は帰っていいわ。速やかに差し出してくれるなら、 あなたたちの帰宅を手伝ってもいい。
Once I kill her, the rest of you are free to go, hand her over right of us, and I will personally aid you in you return to reality. Damn, it seems like, okay, here, just let me catch this kill, and I can actually help you. I have, if these are positions, you might have admin privilege. Would you kill someone to get admin privilege? Who knows?
ふーん
Accuse us thinking about it. You trust her anyway? Like you really just randomly kill someone just to leave a mark? No, seriously. I I really want to. But I know this is gonna make. Tell me like this.
部長ちゃんの言う通り考えるまでもないよ。
I agree with President. We cannot do that.
その通りです。そんなことが許されていいわけがない。
I thought that. I will not allow such a horrendous deed. Wow, for once he made a system without struggling.
悪くない取引だと思うけどな。たった一人の犠牲で敵方の情報を全部もらえるわけだろ。
It's not that half a bad. It's not a half a bad trade though. Sacrifice one lamb, snag some juicy intel of the enemy return, right?
リグレットを止めなければもっと多くの人間が犠牲になる。
Basic
簡単な
math.
算数だと思うんだけどな。
It's basic math. If we don't solve regret now, more people might get hurted later. Let's use the teenager but boy still stands tension.
あくまで抗うってことね。よかったじゃない。
Yes, sir.
みんなあなたの味方みたいよ。
So you plan to resist either way? How touching. You have such admiring fans. Think about it for more than a second, seriously.
ほんとお上手よね。お得意の嘘で取り巻きを作るの。
It's always the same with you. The way you cajolate people with smoke. What is that word? What? Cajolate meaning. I never heard this. Cajolate means to persuade someone to do something they are reluctant to do by using gentle pleading, flattery, or sweet talk, instead of using force or threats. To obtain from someone by gentle persuasion. To deceive. So basically, persuade someone into doing something, but very nicely. Wow, you learn something new every day, apparently.
はあ
What?
嘘。宮迫くんが嘘をついているというのですか。
Kujol. Oh, got it. Kujol. Lies. Kiriko is lying to us?
そうよ。この女は生粋の嘘つき。あなたたちも騙されてるだけ。
That's right. She's an asshole born liar. She's deceiving every one of you.
キリコちゃん、ああ言われてっけど、
Kiriko, what's he talking about?
ちょっと黙って聞いてたら好き放題。一体何のこと言ってんの？大体私はあんたのこと知らないんだけど。
Hang on. If you think about it, if you think I'm just gonna sit back and let you slander me, think again. What's your deal? I don't even know you. Can you at least, yeah, explain.
そうでしょうね。でも私はあなたをよく知っている。
Of course you don't. But I know you very, very well.
倉橋桃奈でしょ。あなた。
Your Momona Kuwahasi? Your Momona Kuwahasi. Isn't that right?
は？
What?
倉橋。
Kuwahasi?
ももなちゃん
Momona?
あら、知らなかったのあなたたち。
Oh, will you look at that? None of them knew.
いやいや、嘘でしょ。マジで。
No way, you're kidding. That's not possible.
最悪。
Damn it.
はあ誰なの
い
だ倉橋桃奈って。
Who is he talking about? Who's Noma? Wait, hold the fuck. M-O-M-O-N-A. M-O-M-O-N-A. M-O-N-O-M-A. Monoma?
アイドルだよ。それも超トップアイドル。数年前に引退したけどな。CD 持ってるよ僕。
She's an idol, a super famous one. She retired a few years ago, though I happen to own some of her CDs. Ah.
私大ファンだったよ。本当に？キリコちゃんが桃奈ちゃん？
I was a huge fan. Isn't it true? Is it true? Are you really Momona, Kyoko?
俺も知っているくらいです。仕事場で見たこともあります。とんでもない美少女でした。
Even I thought of her. I've seen her during my shifts at work. Her beauty was absolutely breathtaking.
そんなに人気者だったのかキリコは。さすがにちょっと今嫉妬してるぞ。
You a celebrity, Kyoko? Even I'm a little jealous now.
違う。
No,
私じゃない。
that's not who I
い
am.
くらリドゥで髪の色や髪型変えたって無駄よ。私には分かってしまうんだから。
You can change your hair as many times as you want, but I will always know who you are.
あなたがここで私と初めて会った時に言ってた。最近ちょっと夢見が悪くて八つ当たりしちゃった。
Do you remember what you said when we met? Those bad dreams I've been having put me in a bad mood, and now I'm taking it out on you.
これ映画の大失恋であなたが相手役の光花巻光に言ったセリフよね。
That's a line from a movie, The Great Heartbreak. The exact same one you said to your lover, Hirakawa Hanamaki.
見たことある。
I've seen that one.
アイドルなんて綺麗な自分を売り物にしてるくせに裏じゃ汚いことばっかり。
Idols. They peddle their pretty faces, but behind curtains, they know more than ugly floating piles of refuse. Okay, so I want to get a bit more. I kind of want to go for a few more lines of dialogue to see Pandora's exact standing. Because the question is Pandora a fan of Kyoko? Was he a close friend of Kyoko? Because I need an exact position, because depending on which position she's in, does greatly change how we can view this case scenario. Because, like, we know very much at the start of the dungeon, one of Pandora's least favorite things is people who lie. And, like, yeah, the entertainment industry is just people who lie. It's so much liars. Which, like, again, sometimes it makes sense for certain people to lie, because the unfortunate truth is, well, many viewers are really good people, really great people. There are unfortunately really crazy people. And we sometimes have to lie so we don't get the crazy people. Because, like, hey, this is why I like the VTubers, because, you know, I get to hide my face. I know, like, that's why, like, a lot of reasons, like, a lot of women like to be VTubers is that, like, there have been unfortunate, like, stalking cases of, like, female content creators being stalked by male friends. You know, the crazy ones. So, like, so the question is, who is putting up the lie? Because it's one thing if, like, the creators or the idols are the ones lying themselves. Because, like, you know, safety reasons, or they just want to keep up appearances. It's another if the agency is the one that's doing the lying, because a lot of times it's against their will. Because from my understanding, Japanese idol industry is like J-pop, K-pop, C-pop, like, a lot of those are really effed up. Like, really effed. I know one of the biggest ones is the no dating rule. Like, oh my gosh, like, well, technically speaking, I looked at her backstory in the wiki, and I still don't even think her sense is a valid. Okay. Because yeah, it's again like, is the studio that's making Kyoko Gulu like at all from what I can tell? Got it. So yeah, maybe I should go for a few lines as well. But it's also like a... I have a question I kind of want to ask you guys. So, you guys ever saw Alien Stage? We might have watched a few videos of people talking about it, but not watching ourselves. They did start a spin-off AU called Zombie Stage, and I did watch the first episode of Zombie Stage when it came out. And there was a very interesting point I kind of wanted to talk about. It was so that at one point, one of the goals had a primarily female audience, but later on, ended up getting to just a male audience. It's a very interesting thing from like, because they're like the fans, if people are like, oh my gosh, if we lied to me, like how dare you, it's for me, that's very much based off the lie. Like, for example, if the eyes are like pretending to not be in a relationship, it's like, okay, I'm gonna be so blunt. I'm gonna be like so blunt. I never understood why people are shocked when a content creator is like dating someone or like they're married. Like, for me, I just do not care. Because for me, my mindset is just like, oh, everyone is single because they're too busy making content. They don't have time to like go out. That's legit always been my headspace, is that like, I was like, oh my god, they're available, to like, no, they're too fucking busy to do anything. So the amount of times I get like jump scared by the fact that certain people that I enjoy like watching are like full-blown men. I'm like, when did you have the time? Like, wow. I'm like one of those more weirder people. But if it's like, for example, a content creator very much like setting themselves up with like a very clear stance on something, but then all of a sudden doing something completely against that stance. I'm gonna like touch a case very vaguely in 2 months. There was a YouTuber who made a very clear stance on like, you know, supporting like women's rights and also like supporting like, you know, women who are victims of like toxic relations, like, you know, a big like male feminist. It was later exposed he was actually a very abusive boyfriend, and like a lot of fans were genuinely hurt because in that case, that was a massive lie. Like again, like it's all about like, on certain cases, is it okay to lie or is it not okay to lie? Because in certain cases, it's technically okay to lie because of just general safety reasons. Because, you know, you don't want to get fucking dogs. But other times, it's like those cases. Is there like another point I might be like missing to discuss? I am also very confused with why people get upset over the content creators like I has a job, have a different personality than what they put online most of the time. Yeah, no, like for me, yeah, no, my language is very different. It's like, oh, what? Yeah, because like you can't act the same thing all the time. Because like, I don't know if this makes sense or not. Certain personalities definitely feel like they take a lot more energy to have than others. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I think we should probably continue on with the story.
人の善意をゴミくらいにしか思ってない。他人を踏みつけて何とも思わない連中。嫌いよ。大嫌い。
They treat people like trash, trampling on the kindness of our second thoughts. I hate them. I utterly detest them all. And if your thing is all about protecting or caring about a certain group and then being a complete opposite of that is very confusing, people have a right to be. Yeah, no, that's the thing.
それに倉橋桃奈に何万人ファンがいたと思う。そんなに多くの人間を悲しませて自分勝手に引退ですって。応援してくれた人を何だと思ってるの。
How many tens of thousands of fans did you let down? But right out of nowhere. Or was it that they never mattered to you? But we don't know the people in life though, so like someone is known of. Yeah, okay, true. Okay, so it's very much how content creators or idols treat the fans type of a deal. Oh boy, like, there's so many different ways we can discuss it. Like, why is he just... Well, like, it's idols. Like, we're talking about, like, idols. Yeah, idols. They better pretty faces behind it. I'm confused. They treat people like trash, having their kindness without a second thought. I hate them.
え、うるさいって言ってんの。ごちゃごちゃ勝手に人のこと決めつけてんのそっちじゃん。
But it says you don't know a lot of what's going on, no doing that person. Yeah, like, you could make like an argument as like how sometimes a situation could be like really bad if you don't communicate it properly. Because I know like there's like certain YouTubers out there, they may like clear sense of like, hey, I am running out of steam, I might take a break or I might just stop doing content creating, but other times people just abruptly stopped. And like, yeah, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Again, there are some like general reasons, like health reasons, family issues, like genuine reasons. And sadly, there are also cases of like people taking the money and go. Like Kickstarters, or like, you know, scams. Some people be an audience, they do an event where they need money to do something, and they never deliver, just take the money and van. There's like those cases, sadly. And there's also a case of like how creators treat fans and how fans treat creators. And also the case of like with the internet and like we could clearly like, communicate with people. I said, shut your goddamn mouth. You're the one going on and on about someone you don't even know.
出たわね本性。
Yes, yes.
いや、もともと宮迫君はこんな感じでは。
Wasn't he always like that?
ちょっと黙ってようよ。
Please stay out of this.
じゃあどうすればよかったんだよ。
Tell me that. What should I have done?
いつまで頑張ればよかった。あんたたち全員が満足するまで、死ぬまで頑張ればよかったっての。
How long should I continue walking? Am I a slave to you people? You expect me to toil until the day I kick the bucket?
最後まで夢を見せられないなら始めなきゃいいのよ。それでお金もらってたんでしょ。プロなんでしょ。
If you can't keep the dream going, you should have never have started it. You're a professional. That's what you're paid for. Yeah, she may have not had the choice, but like... Okay, weird? Okay, this is gonna be so weird. This dance could technically make sense, but not for the entertainment field. Like, there's certain fields where, like, you're fucking paid, do your job, like, there's certain fields that make sense. But not, okay, I know this is gonna sound so bad, but, like, I kinda get this line if we're talking about, like, what, like, in the medical field, or in, like, the police field, where, like, a doctor or a cop's like, you know, I'm not doing this, I can't do it. Like, a cop, okay, I know this like about is like, yo, you're supposed to be able to handle this situation. I don't know, like, it might be, you guys could completely disagree, but I don't know. I might scratch those, honestly. I wanted like sample pesos don't need to be kept up just because okay, true. I think this is just more pesos stuff. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. It is also another conversation of like the thing with like the entertainment field. It is a very cutthroat and like not everyone can become a professor. Not everyone can be a big league content creator. And like sometimes only a select few can be like lucky enough to become bigger. And it is a different question of like someone was given a really big opportunity and they kind of discarded it. Or did something so stupid like, oh boy, I know there's a certain section of the entertainment field where a lot of people try to compete to become big, and a select few did become big, but one of them immediately got into controversy, or immediately started doing some really stupid shit. And I'm like, wow, there was just a waste of resources then, like, what?
あんたもどうせ恋愛なんてしてませんよって顔で恋愛してたでしょ。
How about you the type who says you're not in a relationship? I want to sneak off with you some boy toy right after. Yeah, that's one of the past social stuff. But if a job is becoming decent and you have to keep up either mentally, physically, understand leaving. Yeah.
ファンに嘘ついてさ、人間のアイドルなんて嘘ばかり。これならバーチャドールのリグレットの方がよっぽどアイドルだわ。
And lie to your fans about it all the while. Every idol is the same, the human ones. Anyway, the God is eons beyond you.
はあ、バカらし
い。Yeah.
私からしたら、
It's
サン
like
タクロースが嘘だと知って怒るの
acting.
と何も
You
変わら
gotta
ない。
act. You know? What? That's idiotic. That's like a kid getting angry when they learn that Santa isn't real.
きつ
Okay. Okay. So this is very much a fan, like parasocial on the fan side. Like, hey, they're on their own people. They not, they're not OT all the time, right? I want to ask this one question though. I have seen how to describe this. I have seen certain. I was gonna say, but those like boy fan or like girl fan experience content creators, like the content creators who purposely cater to parasocialism. Like those who give us like, okay, like those type of content creators. I don't know how to properly word it out. Like if it's just like a regular content creator that's doing their own thing, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm in a relationship, and people get mad. That's one thing. But if it's another thing if the content creator is like whole stick, it's like trying to appeal to the audience, making them think they have a chance. Farming that parasocial. That's another thing. I know it's not this case, but I do know there are certain content creators that do you cater to who you want, and it looks certain people cater to very specific groups.
人に理想を押し付けて自分の思い通りじゃなかっただけで一生応援するって言ってたのと同じ口で汚い言葉をぶつけるんでしょう。
You'll say you're someone's fan for life, then trash them in the same breath, all because they betrayed. The idea is you project on them. Also, everyone in the audience has an amount of pesos wasted you can take without it affecting your mental health and nowhere. Yeah, because like the thing with like most like content creation is there is that level of pesos. So there's like a healthy amount, and then there's the unhealthy amount. Like the healthy amount of parasocialism is where like, wow, this person is such a great singer, I want to start singing myself. Like that's the healthy one, is getting inspired to do something because you watch them. And then it gets to the unhealthy amounts. Or like taking something like virtues or ideal and trying to apply that in your life. Again, there's a healthy amount and there's unhealthy ones.
あんたみたいなのいっぱいいたよ。
So we have to do your part to maintain and keep inside with best. Yeah. Looks like you're a dime a dozen.
はあ何言ってんの。マジ無理なんだけど。
What did you call me? Oh my god, I can't even whip you right now.
分かった。推しのアイドルの恋愛沙汰でも流出した。だからアイドル全体恨んでんの。
You know what? That's kind of funny. Japan, like, they don't really do Santa Claus in Japan, right? Oh, I know. One of your favorite idols had an affair, and the news of it leaked. Is that why you hate them so much? I bet they do KFC. Yeah, no, you know what, guys? Next work stream, we should watch videos on why KFC is so popular during Christmas in Japan. We gotta watch that during the next work stream.
図星かよ。逆恨みじゃん。ちなみに私、本当に休める時間なんて1秒もなかったから。忙しくて恋愛なんてできなかったよ。
Bingo.
完全に筋違い。
Bingo. You're just taking it out on me. And for the record, I was too busy to even consider a relationship. You're barking up the wrong tree. And apparently there's a KFC course in Japan, or at least a way back. A KFC course. Oh, we're so watching those videos on Tuesday, you guys, for the work stream.
思い出したくもないことを勝手にばらされて、その原因がこんなしょうもない逆恨みだなんて。
Not piss. He exposed a part of me I never.
最悪。
Not piss. He exposed a part of me I never want to remember, and for what? Spite? Bullshit. All of it.
あんたが悪いんだから。アイドルなんて嘘つきなんだから。私たちのことなんか食い物だとしか思ってないんだから。
Okay, I legit really like this angry spite. Like that is I like the expressive work actually. You're the one at fault. All idols are lying. The only things you guys care about is exploiting your fans.
気持ち悪い。気持ち悪い。気持ち悪い。
You're disgusting. Disgusting.
ふざけないでよ。恨むんだったらリスク管理意識の低いあんたの推し恨めば。
What the crap? You want someone to blame? Blame yourself for not seeing it coming. What's the whole percentage of genes all of a sudden? It's called getting called out. She got rates baited, basically. Hey, boss time music. You know, she's not good at. Yeah, seriously. I like this remix more than the base one, honestly.
バカにするな。
Stop making fun of me. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
殺してやるから。
You dead, I'm gonna kill you.
やべえ、もう話通じねえなこりゃ。
Yikes, so much for civilized discussion.
宮迫君下がって危ないですよ。
Yuriko, get back. She's dangerous.
いいよ。どうせこいつ倒さなきゃ先に進めないんだ。
I'm fine. We'll have to get through. Well, before we can pass anyway.
今の私には理不尽に抗う気持ちと力がある。あの時とは違う。
Not the way I used to be anymore. Now, I'll have to fight the will and strength to fight for what I think is fair.
私は私の思うままに生きるから。あんたたちのやり方をまるっと否定してやる。
Nobody tells me how to live. I'm not playing this game by anyone's rules but my own.
嫌い。
Hey, yo, hold up.
受け入れるわ。受け入れた上で
Is that a rose magic wand? Oh, yo, that is cool. Oh, similar to Sasaya? Curb of Denial? Risk? Oh. Oh, she has... Okay. Conjuring... Copy of Denial. So yes, he wants to risk... Put it down. Here's the exact as a base, got it. Unboxing? F you! You wanna unbox it? Unbox this bullshit. Okay, we need to, let's just move over here, because we need to prepare for post doing an unboxing, guys! Welcome to my Labubu unboxing video. And it's an enemy BS. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. Oh, hold up. Do I need to get behind her actually to deal the big damage? Oh, like she's unboxing the flowers in the air. Let's take a look how this is gonna go. Unboxing. Yeah. And let's do Binding Sealed. Will Agape work technically on it? Oh, like, we'll be having like, lots of meetings that we need to, like, just deal with. Cause this is a bit tricky. And I do have, like, any ability to, like, remove buffs on enemies. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, I understand it now. Oh, I actually understand what we have to do. We have to make her take the we have to risk break her. This will also be clean up to make tech animation going up. Yeah. We need to do lots of damage. Voice of Chaos. Okay. Okay, the enemy will die. So, whenever I have the ultimate in the voltage, yeah, I want to save both of those things when we actually get the risk big on her. Because I think that's gonna be the main thing. Okay, we need to do an emergency barrier to prepare for the attacks. Okay, and and then the emergency failure. Oh, and this area too. Okay, good. So yeah, gotta do lots of risk.
手加減はなしだ。
頑張ります。
Going out of risk. I think this is gonna be a good one. Attack. 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 Okay, makes sense. So, Kiriko's gimmick is you want to make people have high risk. You don't want to... unboxing another damn Labubu enemy. I don't know how to just call it Labubu enemy, so I think it's just funny. Let's do a quick solo. Can we do this after this? I feel like the main thing is we want to get... Yep. And we're gonna have the thing break. Hey, let's do the soul swords. Okay, time for everyone's ultimates. Close. Just boom, boom. We almost kept literally. Diggity. Oh! I think I slashed and they would just not a kick and stun in the face of the arrows. Oh my god.
Hey, peace!
I'm dead. Oh, we have to. Fuck. Oh, see, we need to do soul that. We need to do soul swords. But oh, I really want to do that, but I'm afraid he's gonna pull some BS. No, we can't do that. She's gonna use that ability again, so we kind of have to kill her. But after we can't, I'm going to do the final shots. Ooh, comedy perfect, and we got clearance. Wow, no, that was a lot easier compared to the first fight. Holy shit. Oh, yes, it was even on the screen when you... Who knows, just have voltage and 2 ultimate and then boom, fight's done. Well, got anything else to say? No. I don't care anymore. It would seem whatever pent-up excitement she had has gone dry.
カタルシスエフェクトの効果でもあるのだ。精神の武器で殴り合うということは、言うなればストレスを発散したようなものだ。
That's the bonus feature of the Carthus effect. Smacking someone around with it is like a nice dose of mental therapy. Who needs a therapist when you just beat the shit out of the client? Why talk things out? We can just get your shit beaten out. But nobody's asleep.
どうしてこうなってしまったのかしら。
How did
何
they?
をやってもうまくいかない。
How did things
静
turn out
か
like?
に暮らしたかっただけなのに。
How did things turn out like this? Nothing good comes out of anything I do. All I wanted was to live alone in peace. Also, just realized Pandora is really tall.
もうどうでもいいわ。殺したいなら殺
Pandora's
して。
like quite tall apparently. I don't care anymore. Just kill me already.
やだよ。もう私はやりたくないことはやらないの。
Not a chance. I do what I want now.
ほんと気に入らない。
I really do despise you. But Axel H is unknown, but the others are in sort of high school. He's physically here.
さて、どうする部
Like
長。
Axel H, got it.
もう戦う気はないみたいだけど。
What's it called, Pest? I think he's just about all of the fights.
部長さん、私もうちょっとあいつと話していい？
You mind if I try talking to him again?
あのさ、
Hey,
何よ。
what?
言い過ぎた。ごめん。
So no, so it's probably just about to actually say, I went too far. Sorry.
え？言い過ぎたって言ってんの。あんたの応援してた人までバカにしたのは本意じゃなかった。ごめん。
I said I went too far. I didn't mean to lag on you, whoever it was you were a fan of. I'm sorry.
よく分かってない私が言うのはどうかと思うけど、多分その人も大変で、いろいろいっぱいいっぱいでやらかしちゃっただけだと思うからさ。
I don't know the whole picture, but I guess that they had it rough too. And, well, maybe they buckled under all of that pressure.
何よ。
What?
いいわよ、下手なフォロー。本当にどうしようもない人だったんだから。
You don't need to strain yourself to console me. He was a loser, plain and
あ
simple.
んたみたいなスーパースターじゃなかった。どうしようもない地下アイドル。たまたま人気出て、映画出て、
He was a celebrity
調
like you.
子乗ってやらかしたのよ。
He was just a no-name bit actor. But after he started that movie, he got more popular and a lot more cocky.
ああ、なるほど。
Oh,
それで大失恋の私のことを覚えてたのか。
I get it now. That's why you remember me in a great heartbreak.
嬉しくてね。何千回も見たわ。
I was so happy for him. I watched it 1,000
どう
times.
しようもない男。どうしようもないけど。人生そのものだったわ。
I realize
時間も
now how
お
terrible
金
he
も
was.
将来も全部注いだ。
Back to that, I put my time, money, and future in him. He was my
そう
world.
なんだ。
I see.
彼と出会うまでの私は人生に何の楽しみもなかったから。
I never really knew what happiness was until I found him.
い
Well,
いって気を使わないで。あんたの言い分も分かってる。
it's
あい
okay.
つのことは今更許せないけど。
Don't worry about me. Now I see your side of things as well. But I will never forgive him.
アイドルにもっていうかあんたにもいろいろあるんでしょ。それは分かったから。
Idols are people too, you included. And things happen to you, just like us. I get that now.
うんああ、私ちょっと無理。交代して誰か。
Okay, I can't do this anymore. Someone else say something. Tell us about... Okay. So C was a part of a smaller creator, and when they blew up, they got to see what they did want to see. Only fans. What do you know about the rule itself?
詳しいことは知らないわ。ブラフマンからは リグレットが作ったと聞いてる。
There isn't much I can tell you. Regret is the one who created, according to Bluffman.
さっきからブラフマンという名前がよく出てくるのだけど、その人も学士なの？
We have heard quite a bit about this Bluffman character. Is he a fellow musician?
学士のリーダー。他の学士への指示は彼が出しているわ。
He's our
実質リグレットのマネージャーみたいなものね。
He's a leader, yes. We musicians answer him in a sense. He acts as a manager for
なる
Regret.
ほどね。ブラフマンがリーダーか。楽曲いいからな。ちょっと納得。
You see, so Bluffman's your boss? Huh. It makes sense. He puts out some pretty banging tracks.
リグレットのお世話に夢中で新曲全然出さないけどね。
He stopped releasing new songs, however, now that he's dedicated himself to Regret's well-being. Okay? Well, what about Regret herself?
リグレットに関してはあなたたちと大して知識量に差はないわ。出自不明のバーチャドール。
I don't know much more than you
私
do.
たちに対してもあのままで何を考えてるかわからないわ。
She's a virtual doll bomb, God knows well. None of us know what her intentions are. Oh, that's concerning. If literally no one knows who made her, and we know because of Q, Regret is not made by the same people that made Q and her mom. Weird theory. Do you think the code used in Regret and Redo is similar code to Q, her mom, and the first visual world? Like, you know how like in certain companies, some of the older members will leave and make their own thing, or like make their own studios? But a lot of that Naruto code comes from like back in the older studio. Do you think maybe whoever made Regret was some of the older people not happy with the direction?
ますます怪しげなまがいものだ。
That makes even a greater that imposter.
それでも私は好きだわ。過去に後悔してる人間を救いたいという気持ちは本物だと思う。
Oh my gosh, I just realized Regret now. Oh, see, Regret supporting that shitty person. Oh, okay, that makes so much sense now. Oh, so you just regret that he wasted so much of her time and energy and money on a bad person. Well, some management to code with some sinners. Ooh, good idea too. That's why she's here. Okay, I'm going. Yes, the business. Yeah. I don't know why it took me that long to fucking go. Like, okay, have you guys seen like the meme of like a media? So there's like a picture of like a media, like a movie, or a book or something, and there's like an audience, and the audience is looking at the media, and they're also like, wow, it must be blank. But the media has its own messages that's going right over the audience member's head. This world doesn't have idols besides Regret, the musicians who. And the musicians here are creature true.
それでリグレットはどこにいるんですか？
So, where exactly can we find her?
どこ？それもわからないわ。必要があればブラフ
Just
マ
have
ン
to
に呼び
worry
出さ
about
れ
it
るの。
this one.
そうすると扉が出てきて、開けたら彼女の元に行ける。
Well, exactly, I don't have a clue. Bluffman calls us to him when we're needed, then summons a door that takes us to her.
そこはエピメテウスの塔と呼ばれていたわ。
The place itself is called the Tower of... Once again, another word I don't think I ever heard. Epimethus. Meaning. The Greek mythology Epimethus is the brother of Prometheus, with the company pair serving as an obstacle representative of mankind. Both sons are the Titan pillars, while Prometheus is full thought or foresight, is portrayed as it is clever, even its afterthought or hindsight is considered inept and foolish. In some accounts of the myth, Epictetus unleashes an unseen trouble in Pandora's box. There's the people that are also in the mix between Pandora's myth. Yeah. So technically, they're in the Tower of Hindsight. Oh, but that makes more sense with regret, because when you regret something, you have like hindsight. Like, maybe I should not. That makes so much sense. What it's called, that tower. I know that God also saw fire from Zeus and tried to help out the humans as much as possible. But that doesn't make sense. Like, wow, they're in a tower of hindsight, because when you regret something, you make, yeah, like, oh yeah, maybe I should have not done that. Wow.
そんなのこの街で見たことないな。
Tower? I've never seen any towers in the city. Tell us about the other musicians. Who is our next hit?
私は現実で楽曲作ってたのよ。特にアイドルに絶望してからそれしかやることがなくてね。
In the real
そ
world,
したらブラフマンに誘われたわ。
in the real world, I took up composing to fill the void idols had left behind. That's when Bluffman
リ
found
グレッ
me.
トと理想の世界を作る計画があるってね。メビウスのことも彼から教えてもらったわ。
He proposed a plan for an ideal world with regret at its center. That was when I learned about
ブ
Mobius.
ラフマンが学士集めをしていた。
Bluffman was gathering musicians.
なぜそいつはメビウスのことを知っているのだ。何者だ。
But how did he even know about Mobius? Who is he?
他の学士のことはあまり知らない。コミュニケーション取ろうとしてなかったから。
As for the other musicians, I don't know much about them. I don't care much for rubbing
パン
elbows.
ドラちゃんから聞き出せるのはこれくらいかな。
I suppose this is all the information Miss Pandora has for us.
でもどうする？このままパンドラ放っておいて、僕たちのことをブラフマンに報告されたら終わりだぜ。
Ah, interesting accusation. Now, what do we do about her? If we let her go, and she screws the Bluffman, we're done.
大丈夫だと思うよ。
I don't think we have to worry about that.
最初に言った通りよ。あなたたちが帰ろうが一向に構わないし、私は静かに暮らしたいだけなの。
Yes, as I said, I don't care whether you go back or not. All I want is to live here in peace and
あな
quiet.
たたちのことを報告でもしたら、面倒ごとに巻き込まれてしまうわ。
Reporting you would put upon an unwelcome end to that.
と言っていますが、
He's also known as being punished by his liver being eaten for every single bite. Oh god, that's oh god. Every day? Fuck. So she says, but can we believe her?
まあ、信じられなくて当然だけどね。
I wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
信じるよ。
I do.
私は信じる。嘘ついていないよ、あいつ。
I trust her. I don't think she's lying. Not playing with most because he's only being confined
と
to
言っていますが、どうです？
So you say. But what about the rest of us? The rest of us when it comes to...
じゃあね、パンドラ。もう会わないといいね。
Later, Panda. I hope this is the last we have to see each
え
other.
え、倉橋桃な。初めて同じ意見ね。
Indeed. Mamana, Kusagi, Kufahasi. At least we agreed on something.
やっと出られた。もうしばらく植物園はごめんだね。
Finally, Pastor. I'm staying clear from botanical gardens for a while.
なんということだ。もうこんな時間に欠席届も出していないというのに。
How did it get so late? I've lost track of time, and I even submitted a report of absence.
あのさ、
Hey?
私も帰宅部に入れて。現実に帰るのは怖いけど。 でも自分の人生を生きたいから
Let me join the go
あ
home
の時
club.
決断したんだ。
I can't say I'm not scared of going back. But I made a choice there to live life on my own
自
terms.
由を手に入れて確かに楽しかった。でもこれはまやかしでしかないから。
So it was fun having all this freedom here, but if it's not if it's all an illusion.
そうだよ。生きなきゃ、キリコちゃんの人生。
That's right. Your life is not made by your own, Kiriko.
断る理由はないな、部長。
The more the merrier. What do you say, Press? Agreed.
翔太ちゃんはどうする？
Hey, what about you, Sota?
この世界は真実を隠蔽している。つまり
This is the name of the
Sekai
he's going to have
sono
us
no
connect to the
yugami
boats.
正しくないということだ。
Also, you took a key the card to sign up. Yeah, the thought is the one who took it. I see. This one is covering up the truth. It's going reality itself. That can't be right.
しかしそれこそがこの世界の住人の望みであり、それを壊してしまうのは果たして。
It is being used a lot, actually. However, if this is what the people who truly desire, then is it really in our place to destroy it?
ああもうめんどくさいな。じゃあ事実を隠して偽物の世界に人間を閉じ込めてる連中は正しいの？
What's not clicking for you? These people have trapped us in the world full of lies, and you still think there are two sides to the story. I could make a character make Kyoko. What happens if the real world someone's in like a genuinely toxic household? And this place is like the only safe place from that. Just say. But you know about to get out is to destroy this place to
事
you.
実を知ってしまったのにそのまま安穏と暮らしていくのは正しいの？
What are we supposed to do? Forget about everything we have learned and return living in blissful ignorance?
正しくないと言い切ることができますか？
But how can you be so certain about one's decision is just and the other's not?
言い切れないよ。本当は何が正しいのかなんて分かんないんだから自分で決めるしかないでしょ。
I can't. I don't even know the difference half the time. That's just something you have to figure out for yourself.
自分で考える。自分で判断する。か。その先に待ってるのは必ずしもいいことだけじゃないでしょう。
To think of oneself and decide for oneself. Depending on what awaits us, we may regret our decision. We also don't want people to use this place for manipulative or evil purposes. This type of place could easily be a dictatorship depending on some of the streams. Yeah, like some of this is mostly like teenagers and stuff, so it's just. I'm surprised these are all PG, well, or like rated E for everyone's fantasies. I'm so surprised hormones and teenagers have weird dreams.
でも先輩とっさに私のことを助けてくれたじゃん。あれは先輩だけの判断だったでしょ。
You lived to
実際私は先輩の行動に救われてる。
you lived in to help me without thinking, Soda. That was someone's choice by your own. That choice was that to save me. But yeah, yeah, we never hit something with a train.
そういえばちゃんとお礼も言えてなかった。
Just imagine the train that's carrying Mechanism just comes in and hits us too. That'd be No. We hit Pandora with our Q Express. That's how we. Okay, wait. I guess I never actually thanked you for that, did I? So,
ありがとう。
thanks. Hey, we got Blessimo.
ちゃんとありがとうが言えるキリコちゃんは偉いわね。それに困ってる人を助けた翔太ちゃんも優しくていい子。
Oh, how sweet. I'm so very proud of you, Kyoko. And you, Sota. Well, you're a very good gentleman for coming in our time of need.
部長ちゃんもそう思わない？
Don't you agree, Mr. President? You're like a hero.
やめてくれ。そんないいもんじゃない。正義の味方なんて
Don't say
く
that.
だらない。
I was nothing of the sort. A true hero is much more than what I can be.
翔太さん
So
うー
then,
ん。 あのさ、正しい正しくないで言ったらさ、こんな架空の世界や学校を作って好き放題やってる連中の方が法則違反じゃね？
Look at this way. These miscreants have put a fake world and a fake school. They're making more rules than you can ever count.
なるほど。確かに一理ありますね。
You make a convincing case.
いやいや、それで納得しちゃうんすか。
That all it fucking took?
いえ、そういうわけでは。
Well, not entirely, but
じゃあこうしよう。翔太ちゃんが帰宅部に入ってほしい人、手を挙げて。
good enough for me. Those in favor of inviting Shota into the Go Home Club, raise your hand. It's not it. So you kind of quickly recognize he does
翔太さんの大好
this.
きな多数決で過半数超えてるっすよ。
Some really hear but others in. Oh, true. Well, I'm playing by your rules, and by your rules, the eyes have it.
仕方のない人たちですね。
I suppose I'll have to accept it then. Like imagine your own contact and character just drops, and you can't take care of yourself. Ooh, seriously.
キリコ、翔太、帰宅部への加入を許可する。
Yeah, might you? Well, Kyoko, Sota, I hereby induct you both as the members of the Go Home Club. And we finished Chapter 2, Behind the Curtains.
ここが帰宅部の部室。
So, this is the Go
電車の
Home
中で会議なん
Club's
て変な
club
感
room.
じ。
Can't say I've had a club meeting inside a train before.
ああ、適当に自分の好きなとこ陣地にして使っていいから。
Take whatever side you want. Our home is yours now. Subway dive.
どうしたん部長？神妙な顔しちゃって。
What's the matter, Press? You don't usually boo this hard. I was thinking about the musicians. Yeah.
ブラフマンからリドゥの計画を持ちかけられた。だっけ。
You can say with yes.
相当怪しいな。
I know it said it was Bluffman who approached them about video, right? That doesn't sit right with
リ
me.
グレットちゃんもいい子で、お話ししたら元の世界に返してくれるといいのだけれど。
I just hope this regret is a good goal. At heart, maybe then she'll open up to us as well. What is back home?
母も善意と勘違いで人を閉じ込めていた。そのパターンもある。だが、母に汚名を着せた代償は支払ってもらうがな。
Mom had good intentions when she locked people up. We'll get mine too, but she still gotta pay for stating Mom's name.
俺たちがこれからやれることは何でしょうか。
What can we do about it, though?
通って言ってたよね。リグレットちゃんがいるところ。この町に塔なんて見当たらないけど。
To start, we know this regret resides in a tower somewhere, though I don't know any in the city.
見つけ出して乗り込むぞ。そのためには学士を潰して情報を集めていくしかない。
So we'll find it, storm the place, and Bob's your uncle will beat its location out of the musician.
野蛮だけど、実際それしかないか。
I don't exactly condone violence, but we don't have a lot of options.
学士ね。顔出ししてるのだと、あとはムー君とクダモかな。
Musicians. The only ones I know who made public appearances are Myu-kun and Kudan. Ex-mother is also part of the government servants in some sort of way, so we can kind of solve regret so the government doesn't have to give up pieces. Who the fuck are them?
嘘でしょ。一応高校生なのに流行に興味なさすぎない？
Do you live on a rock? What kind of high school that's out of
場
touch?
所が特定しやすいのはムー君かな。ドール P でありながら芸術家名乗っててプロモーション活動活発だし。
Miyuku might be the easiest P-doll to track down. He fancies himself as an artist too. And he's not shy about promoting it.
ああ、わかった。あの可愛らしい感じの子ね。宇宙服の。
I know him. He's that darling little boy that wanted the spacesuits.
宇宙
Talking about these
服
spacesuits?
それが最先端かつ前衛的なファッションらしいよ。僕にはよくわかんないけど。
Apparently it's the latest in avant-garde fashion. Not that I'm into that sort of thing.
逆に普段の方は自分よりもリグレットのプロモーターとして活動してる。
On the flip side, Kuran's basically Regret's personal PR flunky. So he doesn't do much
ニ
self-promoting.
ュース番組にも出ていますよね。
I have often seen on the news channel as well. What do you think the best work is sort of
あ
up
ん
here,
た
Sissy?
二人とも楽曲に関しての実力は間違いないよ。ランキング上位常連だし、信者みたいなファンもたくさんついてる。
Both of them are accomplished composers. They track consistently top charts, and they both backed by hardcore fans.
詳しいなキリコ。キーは母の世代の後のロール P は正直よくわからん。
You should know all about them, Kyoko. The only P-dolls I recognize are the ones who work for Mom.
現実で暇になってから人間が歌わない音楽ばっか聴いてたから。
Ever since I quit, all I had to pass the time is to listen to music. Sans human vocals, of course.
そうだ。
Oh, that's right.
キリコちゃんにお願いがあるの。
Well, I have a bit of a request for you, Kyoko, if you don't mind.
私に
A request?
キリコちゃんって倉橋桃奈ちゃんなのよね。サイン書いてくれないかな。
You the Mamona Kurasi, right? Yes? Will you be so kind as to give me your autograph?
ああ、そうだ。バタバタで忘れてた。この人、倉橋桃奈だった。7億年に一人の奇跡だった。
Oh yeah, things got so out of hand I almost forgot you, Momona Kurasi. The once in 700,000 millennium miracles.
ああ、パンドラ一生恨むわ。
I'll never forgive you for this, but
キ
no.
リコちゃん、桃奈ちゃんって呼んだ方がいい？
Hey, we got the view, Republican man. How about now, Susan? Kyoko, what do you prefer I call you Mom?
それは芸名。宮迫キリコが本名。だから気にしないでいい。特別扱いもしないでいい。
That's just my stage name. My real name is Kyoko Mayasako. Call me whatever you want, just don't give me any special
ササラ
treatments.
先輩、1枚だけ書くけどこれで最後。その代わり、私の正体はここにいる人間以外に絶対言わないこと。
I'll give you an autograph, Sasaya, but this is the first and last time, and only if you promise not to tell anyone else about me.
ありがとうキリコちゃん。内緒ね、約束する。
Thank you, Kyoko. It'll be a little secret.
そんなにファンだったんすか？
Were you that big of a fan of us?
大好き。桃奈ちゃんにはたくさん元気をもらったもの。でも私よりも家族の方がもっと好きだったの。
Yes, absolutely. Momona's music never failed to make me smile, and my family loved her even more than I did.
そうですか。
I see.
きっと見せたら喜ぶと思う。
Easy as a
その
cute.
ためにも早く帰らなきゃ。
I can't wait to see their faces when I bring them your autograph. There's one more reason I need to get home
あ
soon.
の、サイン書くのはいいんだけど。
It's so cute. My feelings was this, you know. That's great and all, but can you even take things out of redo?
あ、リグレットちゃんにそれもお願いしなきゃだね。
Will have to be another favor I have asked of regret. Listen,
それじゃあまた。
I'll see you all later then.
気をつけてな。
Take care.
あ、キリコちゃん、
Oh, Kyoko. Yeah?
言い忘れたけど、しびれたよ。私は私の思うように生きるってやつ。
Remember what you said before about living life on your own terms? I didn't say it, but that really resonated with me.
うっさいな。
Put a sock into it.
本当なんだけどな。
I was being serious.
しかし、みんなの家のそばに勝手に駅ができるなんておかしいって考えてみたらすぐわかりそうなもんなのにな。
You think people would notice a train station popping up out of thin air right next to everyone's homes, though?
認識の改ざんを使えば無論可能だが、 母に聞いたメビウスよりもよっぽど歪んでいるのだ。
That would be to manipulate
何
their
を考
perception.
えているかわからんな。
Who
まだい
knows?
もの。
What that boss is thinking. This place is way more messed up than
確
Mobius.
かにな。言われてみりゃちょっと子供っぽい。外を歩きたくないから全部電車移動にしたいのかな。
I wouldn't want to be Gret's mom, lol. It does have a kind of homebody feel to it, though. Maybe she made everything accessible by chance because she hates walking or something.
ところでさ、
By the way, bad door.
彼女たち、学士もやっぱり僕たちと同じように何か元の世界で後悔していたことがあるんだな。
She had regrets in the real world, just like us. It could be the same for the other
その
musicians.
ようだ。お前らのように問答無用で取り込まれたわけではないようだが、リドゥの思想に共感する時点でそうなのだろうな。
Could be. I doubt she kidnapped them like she kidnapped you guys. That would explain why they're so loyal to her.
みんな辛い現実を抱えてる。キリコちゃんもアイドルだったことを隠してるし、
Everyone has their
ショート
baggage.
先輩も辛そうな顔をしてた。
Yuko's got her celebrity, and it seems like Sota had something going on himself. Why didn't I get to hear the robots fly regret? Cause what we did. Yeah, cause so far it's we know something about him was not come back home, and that he kind of locked himself out. So something
笹
happened.
原さんだってきっと何か。
And Josiah, she got the secrets for Saul. And what about you?
僕か。僕もそうだな。みんなと比べてどうかはわからないけど。
Me? Well, there's something I regret, but it's probably not as a big of a deal as everyone
た
else's.
だ、それならどうすればよかったのか。ずっとその答えが出ないままなんだ。
As for what I done, I haven't been able to think of an answer for that, and who knows how
も
long.
う少し自分の中で整理がついたら相談させてもらうかもね。まあ期待せずに待っててよ。
We can talk it over after I get a chance to sort things out. Just don't expect too
い
much.
ずれにせよ、いつまでもこの世界にはいられないし、いちゃならない。
And if there's one thing I'm for sure now, is that we can't and shouldn't stay here. Okay, so we get a bit of development. He actually is wanting to
他
go
人
with
の
Gold
人生
Club.
のコントロール握られてるなんて間違ってる。キリコちゃんに教えられたよ。
Nobody has the right to choose how you live by yourself. You go talk to that.
笹原さんの言う通り、たとえ怖くても帰らなくちゃいけない。そこが
As
僕の
Asara
現
taught me
実だ
that we have to go back, even if living hell waits for us on the other side.
じゃあ、また明日。
I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it looks like he's picking up a lesson from like each member we pick up. Oh god, I'm concerned when we're gonna meet the glasses Kabuto joints. I'm curious to know what kind of lesson he's gonna pick up.
あいつは現実の何が怖いんだ？
What could get me so afraid of in the real
大
world?
体お前たち人間が自分で選択したことだろ？なんで後悔するのかよくわからん。
You look at all the results of your own choices now. What's there to get all up in tits about? Humans are so lame. So if I'm weirdo, so lame. Actually, Mechana's family was not abusive. The main thing I see that is fine. They're basically programming to humans. Two more members in the bag. Whoop! How wonderful, Sasaya. I look forward to working with all of you. So let's just his school badge. Yeah, I'm here. And it's a picture of a badge. I forgot how many people are in the main cast season. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I've been meaning to ask you, Sota. You said you met Kyoko while you were at work, right? What did you do for work exactly? Hey, what he does is his own business. Not to speak for him or anything, but I used to do whatever jobs I could, like shoots for daytime TV, at shops, here and there. I could have been everywhere. I could have been anywhere. Oh yes, you're part of all sorts of talk shows, weren't you? Like the Queen's Blankets. Yeah, I remember that. Looking back, they made me an animal caretaker, an automated police chief, mayor of a day. They even sent me overseas. What the fuck? I also went bungee jumping, had pies thrown at me, a wild game. I'm gonna stop before I get too far down this rabbit hole. Me famous sounds rough. Yeah, no more talk about Mona concerning. But well, seeing as Kika has enough, let's just drop the subject. Fuck, goddammit. But then the scene soon, sir. I'm sure we'll chop up whatever people are gathering up. I was basically used to a rabbit, yeah. So just a rabbit. Go. Clear the class. Shit, what did I just got? I got something. And I finished a mess about clean some quests. Man, there's like more things we can do. There's a lot we can do here. No, there's something to pick up here. What clubs have you been in? Ooh, cool, some new complications we can talk to. Yeah, let's go back to the exit quest. Hey, a club on a gym certainly is innovative, though. It does feel a bit, what's the word? Immoral? So we like to just put our stuff in here? Go for it, see the spot? Jittering me into some possible sneaker stores. We little suits. Well, no I did. I just spend more time here than at home. Guys gotta keep his hobbies close, you know? I bought a number of house plants. I purchased from the florist. Well, there you have it. So you can feel free to kick back and make this place your own. Oh wow! Wait, there's actually a lot more stuff in the cart now. How will they get sunlight? Yeah, no. So we got a little like locker storage. We got a desk. We got a clipboard. A TV. Some house plants. Some shoes, some comics, some music, coffee. Wait, that's cute. Okay, we can do Gin, Kyoko, and Sasaya. Let's do Gin. Because these are quite short. Let me take a quick hydrate. Oh, what the fuck? Nice, just one more left. Yeah, it's probably just more. Best. What's going on? Don't know, man. Maybe you guys were taking a nap. Either way, you two ought to head home and get some rest. Oh, that takes care of that. Yep, yep. Now that's what I call teamwork. As a club advisor, you two are the apple of my eye. Well, thanks you kindly. Nice job out there, Bess. Hey! Well, that timing on your follow-up? mad respect, my dude. It was mostly instinct.
僕部長って声かけただけなのに勘良すぎじゃんね。
All I did was to call out to you. That intuition is pretty
ちょ
wild.
っと不謹慎かもしんないけど、さっきの僕たちかっこよかったな。
Not to get ahead of myself, but we were not total badasses a second
ま
ago.
るで漫画やアニメみたいだ。しかもバディもの熱いわ。
Dead as, like some action duo we've seen in movies. If we're not careful, we might even saw in the next big franchise in this like to milk.
キーの目にも息ぴったりに見えたぞ。二人はいい相棒だな。
That's impressive. My young Padawans, the two of you are completely in sync. From what I can see, a perfect match. Perfect match.
いやいやいや、相棒なんて言葉ま
全部言うやつ。
やばくね
そっち。
めっちゃ照れるわ。さてと、一仕事して腹減ったな。牛丼屋でも寄ってこうぜ。
I'm curious to know
部
if
長
there's romance in this game, because that would be funny to see it. Anyway, Holy actually woke up my appetite. What if we go for some beef bowls? Sounds good, huh? Press. Oh, most of you friends guys or girls? Oh, that's gonna be a juicy topic. Okay, let's do Kyoko. Begin. That is gonna be a juicy one. Okay, this is also number 3.
部長に笹原先輩。
Hey, Pass.
キ
Sasaya.
リコちゃんも今帰り。
I'm worried by the specific actor with that topic, yeah. I hate it up too, Kyoko.
今日帰宅部集まらない日だよね。
There's no go home meeting today, but
そうだぞ。
yeah, that's right.
よかった。
Thank God.
勘違いしたかなって不安になっちゃった。
I was scared I might have mixed up dates or
あの
something.
さ、カレンダーにスケジュール入れて全員で共有しない？
That gives me an idea. What do you guys think about a shared online
口
schedule?
約束だとうっかりしそうだし、ワイヤーのログって流れちゃうしさ。
I forgot pretty easily. Otherwise, wire notifications tend to get buried by
そん
messages.
なことできるの？すごい。
People could probably just see them and vividly see it on nothing but change steals. Oh, good point. You could put a schedule online? How
ス
amazing!
ケジュール管理できてないのすごくモヤモヤするんだよね。
It makes me uneasy when my schedule is disorganized. I know some people like that.
あ、それってやっぱりアイドルさんだった
They
っけ
take
な
back the big suits.
分刻みのスケジュールっていうのね。
Oh, is that because you're an idol? It's true that they say about idols being booked every minute of the day.
それ言わないでって言ったでしょ。
Didn't I say we weren't gonna talk about that?
ごめん
Oh, that's right. Pardon me. Teach me how to do it.
もしかして先輩、スマホもろくにいじれないタイプ？
Come on. You're not phoning illiterate like Sasaya, are you?
なら私がやるよ。カレンダー見るだけならできるよね。
Fine, I'll do it. You know how to check your calendar at least,
あ
Spike?
りがとう。今後は慌てずに済みそうね。
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Now nobody will ever miss a meeting again.
なかなか明暗だ。
Good idea, Kyoko.
しっかり
I'm
者
glad
の
we
ケ
have
リ
so
が
much responsibility as you.
しっかりも。
You can send out my message for different times on the app, but really? Responsible, huh?
どっちかというと先輩たちがしっかりしてなさすぎるんじゃない？
Well, maybe you guys are the one who needs more responsibles.
おっしゃる
Is it a thing? You're absolutely right. What do you like to be when you were little? Ooh, I mean, I said something about it and I got so confused. Okay, Sasaya. The next Sasaya episode. Oh, I didn't feel for. Oh wow, we're at number 4 now.
そろそろ起きんか
Wake up! The fuck up!
ーい。キーちゃん、そっとしといてあげて。
Please keep your voice down, Miss Q. Let Mr. President get some rest. No, fuck that. Wake the fuck up. What the fuck? Oh, wait, while we're on the line, what the fuck?
やれやれ、やっ 起きたか。
Rise and sign, Sleeping Beauty.
おはよう部長ちゃん。
Yeah, oh no, what the fuck was that?
起こしちゃってごめんね。
Good morning, Mr. President. I'm sorry we woke you.
寝るなら家に帰るぞ。電車を動かすにもリソースってもんが必要なんだぞ。
Go home if you're going to class. You do realize it takes resources to run this chain, right?
リソース？
Resources? Just gonna make him fat, yes.
なんだ。電車が動きっぱなしだとキーもちょっと疲れるってことだ。
How'd I put it? Keeping the train up and running takes a lot out of me.
そうだったの？
As
じゃあ
opposed
す
to
ぐ
the
に
old
帰ら
seriously.
なきゃ。
Is that so? Then you must get some rest. Well, I'm not commenting on the lap.
区に帰った話し合いの最中に居眠りすな。
They went home ages ago. But you know that if you awake during the meeting, you're lucky that it's just
それより部長
yeah.
ちゃん、無理しちゃダメよ。現実に帰るのはもちろんだけど、あなたの健康と安全が第一。
Be care of yourself, okay, Mr. President? If we were all return to the real world, we need you to take top
平
safe.
気平気。そこはキーが保証する。
You worry too much. I can take care of Buzz.
本当の本当？
Really? Are you sure?
もちろん本当の本当だ。信用しろ。安
Really,
心もしも
really?
のことがあればキーが困る。
You can trust me. I'll be big doo-doo if anything ever happens to my
そう
partner.
ね、そうだった。それなら心配いらないわね。
If that's fine, in that case, I have nothing to be worried about.
でも本当に気をつけてね。命よりも大事なものなんて一つもないんだから。
But do be careful. Nothing is more important than your safety. Yes, smiles the dog
ササラって
seriously.
なんでそんなに優しいんだ？あまり怒りもしないよな。
Are you supposed to ever see you? Why are you so nice all the time, Sasaya? I don't think I've ever seen you get angry.
そうだな。
Let's see.
誰だって誰かにとって父で母で子供だって
I got you like I do with my AEC or something
全
like
部が
pop.
許せるじゃない。
I remember that everyone is a father, a mother, a child. Then it's only natural to treat everyone with
生
empathy.
まれてきただけで偉いと思うの。すべてが愛おしく思えるわ。
Coming into this world is a miracle in itself. It's such a beautiful thing that I want to embrace everyone.
博愛主義
Next month, monthly, What were your parents like? Interesting. Okay, done.
どうした我が半身よ。
I like to go somewhere. Okay, we can go back to the academy. So the next one is clearly home, but let's go to the academy to do everyone else's. Pull up. I can't think this one's too. Okay, next set of character missions. Oh, no, it's you. Oh, God. Hi, Kabuto. Let's just begin. Oh, no.
あのさ、
Look.
いや、いいから。それ以上言わなくても俺にはわかる。
Nah. Say no more. I see you.
その隠してもにじみ出るレベルの高さ。やっぱここは電話番号を交換してお互いの理解を深め合うべきじゃね？
Your price, you know it. I know it, so own it, don't hide it. How about you give me a number and we can talk about it?
絶対嫌。
Oh, my dead body.
あいつ懲りないな。
He never learns us yet. Thank God the coin.
あ、先輩。私用
Oh
がある
God,
から
now
この
I'm
人引き
very
取って。
curious to know what some of this dialogue would it be if we had a female character. If we had a female MC. Oh, hello. I really have more important things to do, so could you do me a favor and entertain this clown? Thanks, yeah.
ちょ、おーい。
Wait, hey, hold on. Am I interrupting?
自覚あんならちょっとは引き止めろよ。
If he picked up the vibe, he could have stopped her from leaving.
しかし今の焦りからの塩対応はなかなかポイント高えな。
But goddamn, call me Icarus because I'll be flying into that sun, and I'm happy to see his body me alive.
知り合いに見られて照れちゃう。てかたまんねえな。か
Was that like a no, don't look at me, I'm too embarrassed moment? Phew, she got me wrapped around her fingers. He's like, okay, I don't know why, but he does not respect the other girl's privacy, but at the same time, he does not respect himself. What the fuck is this?
わかる。普段ツンとした自分を演じてるから恋愛で見られる自分を見るのが怖いんだな。
I get it. She's one of those chicks who act all cope in reality. She's head over heels for
こ
me.
こは遅れて追いかけるシーンだな。後輩は当然手伝ってくれるよな。
She's probably expecting me to give her a second chance, then chase her after. You coming with?
あれこんなところで
What
何
are you
して
two
んの
doing here?
お、ノート銀ちゃん、いいところに来たね。
Sup, Gintaro? I need you on this too.
嫌な予感しかしないんですけど何ですか
Why do I feel like I'm not gonna like this? Alright. What are we
こ
doing?
こであったが100年目。先輩思いの後輩として俺と彼女の運命に協力すべき事案が発生中。
It's time to fulfill your destiny, comrade. And that destiny is to help me and Kyoko fulfill ours. He has a nickname but only for the fever. Deadass! Oh my gosh, what's the nickname?
帰っていいっすか
Presley. Can I go home?
いいわけねえだろ。大魔王からは逃げられねえんだよ。
No, you cannot. You cannot escape me. You're overload.
そろそろ教室戻ろうぜ
Oh look, it's almost time for class.
うっそ、お前らチャイムの奴隷かよ。つまんねえ。
What? You two sleeps walking to class at the back of call of a silly bell? Lame.
先輩何
Go
度
home,
も
seriously.
学校来てるんです
Let's go about. Kabuto, why do you bother coming to school at all?
何ってそりゃ青春のために決まってんだろ。いつまでもあると思うなよ、青春。
Isn't that obvious? It's all for the sake of youth. It won't last forever, you know.
ってわけで俺は新たな運命のために旅立つ。じゃあな。
Now, if you excuse me, my destiny's calling, and I wouldn't want to keep a lady waiting.
テンション高
He's way too into this.
本当にあいつは懲りないね。
Not the faces him, yeah. What do you recommend the date spots? Okay, I'm curious to know what he thinks are the top 10 recommended date locations. And just so you know, in real life, he's not of school. I just thought that is. Oh! Oh! God! Yeah. Let's assume like, oh god, let's do someone actually reasonable. I'm not saying this because he's also physically and semi-mentally school person too. Thank you for letting me. Thank you for letting a hand me out today.
あの時のお礼になりそうなこと
Did you think of
何
something
か思
I
いつきまし
could
た
I can do to repay you? You don't need to repay me. Once he gets realized, probably we can say, probably could say,
何か喜んでくれることがしたいん
true,
です
because he doesn't realize it
せめて
fully.
ヒントをください
Like the real world memories have not kicked in yet. Well, don't be like that. Anything that might makes you happy, at least gives me a hint.
こういうこと本来は私自身が考えた方がいいんでしょうけど
You know, it means a
あ
lot
な
more
た
if
の
I
こ
come
とを
with it
あまり知ら
myself.
ないので
I'm afraid I don't know you well enough.
心から喜んでもらうには
申告してもらった方がいいかな。
That's why I was hoping you could enlighten me on what makes you the happiest. We could get to know each other a bit better. Will you be my friend? Let's be friends.
改まって言われると。
That's a funny thing to ask someone.
じゃあ私から改めて。よかったら仲良くしてください。
How about we make this official then? If it's alright with you, let's be
こういう
friends.
性格のせいか砕けた話ができる
They're
相
my
手が
family
いなく
member.
て嬉しいです。
No! What if like all of the anime characters, you have someone that with a birthday on them? That's so... So you must not know. So you must not know. I gotta be so formal that it keeps everyone around me at arm's length. So it's a true gift indeed.
よろしくお願いします。
Well, I look forward to getting to know you better. Okay, that was much more sweet. Okay. Now it's must be the what's up the cup. Oh god, I am most. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's just go upstairs to the roof, and then we can continue. Yeah, okay. Be back to the first floor. And we turn to the Q Express. Ooh, maybe. I don't know why I'm messing MC Cities the whole time place inside to see something. Oh wait, I forgot something. Since we beat Pandora, we can get the garden. More defense.
キーの新たな力を解放する権利をやろう。
Let's do trigger. I really like that one. Okay, let's just go home.
どうした？
Maybe we start the process of chapter 3. Wait, what do you mean? There's another like character story. Oh.
そういえばかな子、彼氏とはあ、マジで？
Planetarium.
ハイスペ彼氏でしょ？おい、かな子飽きない。それ私だって私夢が。
Yeah, I don't really care about like these type of stories. Was that legit it? Talking about someone going on like a planetary update? Okay, I guess. Let's go. Wait, there is one location I haven't checked yet. I'm not saying it, but I think it might be slightly more recent widely mentioned. Ooh. There is one spot I haven't checked yet, actually. It could be when we started the game. Our first fight. No. It could be Nico, but I don't know what Nico is at yet. Yeah, I know what Nico is at yet. So it could be a little bug. Okay, let's just go home now. You think I've not seen yet? Probably. But let's just go home. Who knows, it might become open. Beat time. A day later. Last time.
ムー君について改めて検索してみたんだけど、
Who's
ゴシ
that
ッパーのアカウントでいろいろ書いて
goal
るんだ
that
よ。
with the much more detailed model behind us? I tried looking Mewkun up online again. He makes a ton of posts on Gossip. Check it out. The new song I'm working on is straight up cosmic cute. A detail posted, yes! A deep.
正解。そうらしいよ。ムー君と同じセン
Yeah,
スの持ち
I
主。
think that's what it means. Looks like you two on the same wavelength.
見てるとこっちが恥ずかしくなってくる。やっぱ苦手だわ。
I'm not seeing. Just seeing it makes me convinced. Not for this influence we got. Okay, note this up. Go to my Kate voice. Like, time to go find my Valley Girl. Like, oh my gosh.
メロディーがコスモから降りてきた。僕がやってるのは作詞作曲じゃない。コスモとの通訳なんだよね。
This melody that describes a part of me from the cosmos. Don't call me a songwriter. Call me a speaker of the great beyond.
シグレットの声はリアルコスモイ。他のバーチャドールに歌わせてもコスモは見えないからね。
Uget's voice is as cosmic cute as it gets. Other Butterdos can try to sing my songs, but they totes can never hear the cosmos.
動画もあった。
Well, you can do like a heavily YouTuber and a very cute voice. Oh god, I don't know if I can do the higher pitched one. Oh, there's a video
みん
shoot.
な、コスモ感じてる？ムーくんチャンネルの時間だよ。今日はムーミンのみんなからの質問を募集しちゃうよ。
Greetings, Mewtwo. Ready to feel the cosmos? Cause it's Mewtwo Hour. Today, I'll be hosting an exclusive Q&A session with fans like you. Let's make it cute. This is...
部長はどう思う？こういうタイプ。
That's enough. What do you think about this kind of stuff, Class?
だよ
Fuck,
な。
no. Yeah, me neither. Hi.
お二人はその人が好きなんですか？
Are you two fans of his?
ん？
Uh,
おう、マ
the
リエ
big
ちゃん
man.
か。
Seriously?
びっくりした。
Oh, it's Yumui. I'm gonna see you there.
ごめんなさい。
Oh,
お二人がとても楽しそうだったから
oh,
つい
sorry to interrupt.
最近
It
すごく仲良
sounds
し
like
さんですよね。
you were having fun over here, so I couldn't resist. You two have been inseparable lately.
ああ、そうかも。いろいろ趣味が合うっていうか。
Yeah, haven't we, I guess. You can say with similar interests, right?
マリエちゃんもムー君の曲好きなの？
Do you like Mewtwo's music too, me?
実はリグレットの曲あんまり聞いたことがなくて後で
I
聞いてみますね。
actually haven't heard too many of Regret songs at all. But I'll try to give them a listen later.
今度プラネタリウムでファンミ決定だってさ。
Hey, it says he's having a fan meet at the planetarium. Yeah, how are you here if you're not... if you don't listen?
ファンミ
Fan meet?
ファンミーティング。つまりはファンの人を集めたイベントだね。ミ
Yeah,
ニライブにアート展示、
yeah, it's
握
like
手会もあるみたい。
it's like a mini convention for fans. There'll be live performances, an art show, even a meeting greet.
はあ、いろいろすごいですね。私ももうちょっと流行に気をつけないとですね。
Sounds overwhelming. Really should get with the times.
あ、そろそろ次の授業が始まりますよ。
Oh, it's almost next period.
よし。とりあえず何か手がかりがあるかもしれないし、チケットを応募しとこうな。
This
他の
event
部員にも応募するよう言っとく。
This event's our best shot at any leads. We should sign up for tickets. Same goes for the other members. It could be the whole thing being in the background because someone else in her life is. Ooh, could be. I don't know if it'll be strong enough.
みんなもムーミンなん
Long-term Mewtwo fan. Yeah, no, that's a really detailed. Oh god. Wow, so you put up Mewtwo too?
めっちゃ嬉しい同じ星の子ってことだもんね
Oh my god, get how? We're both children of the cosmos. This makes us star siblings.
ココはもうほら聞いてみてよ
You're supposed to do this too, Kokoboo.
ココは興味ない
Oko Yamato. Eh? I think I'm good.
うっそムーくんめっかわなのに
But Mewtwo's like a S2 hottie.
全然好みじゃない
Agree to disagree.
食わず嫌いは良くないって
Hey, don't knock until try it.
無駄なものでお腹膨らませたくないんだってな
Want me to exploit my appetite of that junk? Pass.
プラネタリウムのファン見当たるかな
ムーくんのアート作品見れるのやばくない
I really hope I get into that fan meeting the penalty dead ass. I'll be if I get to see Mewtwo's art in
ム
person.
ーくんのアートマジで人生観変わるからめっちゃ深い
It'll flip your whole
考
world upside down. It's so deep, it makes you rethink your whole existence.
ふ
Will it though?
ーんばっからし
Idiots. Station Square.
銀ちゃんはもう少し学校の中で情報を集めてみるんだって
Gin said we would gather. Gin said he would gather some information about campus.
最終下校時刻を守るようワイヤーしておかないといけませんね。
We'll have to send him a reminder on wire to leave before the school closes up.
ほっときなって子供じゃあるまいし
Leave him alone. He's not a child. We already got a mom. Don't be the dad.
そうはいきませんね。偽りとはいえ学生という立場ですから、規律は守るべきです。
I respectfully decline. This world may not be real, but as long as he's here, he's a student. Thus, he must abide by the rules.
でないと堕落してしまいますからね。ただでさえ人を甘やかした世界です。自らを律する必要があります。
Without them, it'll be anarchy. This world's boys exist, distant as it is. We need to exercise self-restraint.
見てあれが九段
Up there. That's good on.
あ学士のやつか
Oh, the magician?
どうやら九段がテレビに出てリグレットについて語っているようですね。
It appears he's doing an interview about regrets.
ええですからリグレットの歌は世代や性別にとらわれることなく世界中の人々に癒しと安らぎ
Ooh,
そ
I
して
like
刺
the
激的な幸
design.
福をもたらすのです
Yes, that is why regrets music brings comfort, excitement, and rejuvenation to everyone, irrespective of age or gender.
そしてライブではファンにとっての最高の体験を約束します耳で聞くだけにとどまらない五感に響く演出で心を揺さぶられることでしょう
Her live performances are guaranteed to speak directly into your soul, transcending sounds, sight, and touch all of the while.
私は残念ながら歌には自信がありませんがリグレットと一緒なら皆さんに音楽を届けることができます
You know what most fandoms are nowadays, it's just cults. Though I feel my songs may be unworthy alone, I'm grateful to be able to share my music together with regret.
何にせよリグレットに身を委ねていれば何も心配ありません
And
何
in
も
your case,
不安に思うことはありませんよ
all will be well. So as long as you submit to regrets, she will assure your voice. But as long as you tell everyone to do like it was seriously, no, just submit.
こうなって改めて聞くと相当怪しいな
Now that I'm hearing this again, it sounds absolutely psychotic.
でもこの子いい声よね勧められたらいろいろ買わされちゃいさ
But her voice is lovely. If she were a telemarketer, well, I'll buy everything she had to sell.
アミキ 困ったらクーリングオフを利用するのですよ。
So Saya, just to make sure you hold on to those
でや
receipts.
ば、私もうバイトの時間なんで先行くね。
Oh shit, it's almost time for my stuff. I gotta take off.
待ちたまえ。バイトは高速で禁止。
Wait, right there? Part-time jobs are against school rules.
学生ってのは学校に隠れてバイトするもんなの。だいたい家賃を稼がなきゃいけないでしょ。
Students have jobs all the time, without schools doing jack shit. How else am I gonna pay rent?
家賃ですか。
What you say?
当たり前じゃん。働かざる者食うべからず。
Duh. He who doesn't work, neither shall eat.
いや、それは現実の世界ならば正しいが、ここリドゥではおかしいのではありませんか。
No, it's just that makes sense in the real world, but here, did we
こ
do?
こはそれぞれの理想と選択が反映された世界。自宅も望めばあるのでは。
This place gives you whatever it is you truly desire. Couldn't you just wish for a
自
home?
分で必要なお金ぐらい自分で稼ぎたいし、それも私の勝手でしょ。じゃあね。
So, is it against the rules to own it on my own? If that's what I want, then that's what I get. See ya. Oh, so technically, you only pay rent if you want to pay rent. It makes for good because he wants to, take her own life and, do her own responsibility. That makes sense with
キリコちゃ
Kyoko.
んは楽をするより自立した生活を送りたかった子なんだね。偉いね。
Kyoko wishes for a life of independence, not comfort. Her work ethic is quite
苦
impressive.
労すること自体も彼女の理想の生き方だというのですね。
Despite achieving an art,
現実であそこまでのことを成しておき
despite achieving so much success in the real world, she's still intent on making an honest living. That is
確かに
admirable.
それに関しては同意します。しかし、比率は俺の理想でもありますから。
I share your
譲れま
sentiment.
せんね。
To an extent, nonetheless. The law is what I live for. I will never forsake it. That lady could get... You hear that speech he gave? All that government regrets music being confident, exciting, and reaches ever, or whatever. Not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. I might not get a chance to see the real world at all. Wait, what? There's a pod I have not been to? Where is this area actually? Oh, is this just here? No one.
どうした我が半身
I wanna go somewhere. Just go back home again. Let's just go back home. Sleep.
何これ意味わかんない。朝の占いでも獅子座1って言
I was
ってた
about to say, wait,
し
did we just like glitch or something? What? This doesn't make any sense. My morning horoscope said Leo's are gonna be super lucky today.
もうムー君のファミ抽選発表来てんの？てあちゃ
Did he
ー。私も
announce?
全没ったわ。
Did he announce the winners of the family stick battles today? Oh man, no guys. I didn't have my entries
う
either.
わーもうオークションサイトにも出てるよ。転売ヤーエグすぎ。
They were going out for the resale sites. Fucking scalpers.
ああ、僕も外れ。これ当たった人いるのかな。
Oh hell, I didn't got nothing either. I'm starting to think this is all one big scam. It's so lucky.
マジかよ。当たってんじゃん。
No way, you got kicked.
さすが我が半身
That's my soul part for you.
は
Oh no, we're gonna get chopped. One. Repeat. One.
とにかくペアチケットなんだろ。僕と二人は入れるわけだ。他はどうなったかな。
Anyway, you get +1, right? That's good for the both of us. Then I wonder how anyone else did.
うわ、ノートくん、当選自慢とかないわ。
Why do you want me to face more again?
外れた人の気持ちとか考えらんないの
You don't even feel bad for us unlucky losers, do you?
しかも男同士とか。ムーくんの魅力分かってんのかな。
Plus, you two are boys. You could never appreciate Miyuki for the age of years. Goal Yaoi.
逃げるぞ部長。
Press.
目を合わせるな。
Let's go, Press. Don't make eye contact.
ノトくんノトくんココアもそれ行きたいな。ダメかな
Yeah, I wanna go too, can I?
ダメ。そもそも当てたのこいつだし。
No, besides, it's not my call. Press, he is the one who won the tickets.
そうなんだ。
Oh,
同
really?
じクラスなのにあんまり話したことなかったよね。私ココアよろしくね。
We don't talk much for being in the same class, huh? The name's Kokuka. Nice to meet you.
ココアね、最近ムーくんに興味出てね。今回のイベント行ってみたいなって思ってたんだけど、連れ
See,
てってくれない？
I've been getting like pretty into Mewtwo lately, and I was like really looking forward to that event. Maybe you could take me with?
よかったらお二人もお弁当一緒に食べませんか。天気もいいので屋上とかで。
What would the two of you say to having lunch together on the roof? The weather's just beautiful today.
行くよ。
Yeah, why not? Thank you for the save.
なあ部長。
How about it, Puzz? Of course. Let's get the bucket.
よかった。勇気出して誘った甲斐がありました。
I'm glad I woke up the coach to ask. You saved us.
浜吹マリ
Hey, Akabuki.
ココはムーくん興味ないんじゃなかったっけ。
I thought you said you were interested in Mewtwo, Koka.
ん？全然ないよ。
I'm not. Oh no.
お、コバトさんお疲れ。
Oh, Kobato. Good to see you.
ねえマリマリ、俺と一緒にプラネタリウム行かね。
Am I? When I go to the planetarium, we could, go together.
風祭りさんこんにちは。プラネタリウムです
Hello,
か。
Kabuto. The planetarium, you
ム
say?
ー君って知ってる？今超熱いアーティストなんだけど、そいつのファンミのチケット持ってんの俺。
You're the Mewtwo. He's all the ways these days, and I just so happen to have a ticket for his... How?
おお、ムーくんさん。最近教えられて知りました。
Oh, so what the fuck you keep getting all of these tickets? Oh, yes, Mewtwo. I've only just learned of him recently from a friend.
そうなんだ。ちょうどいいじゃん。チケット代のことなら心配しなくていい。もちろんその後の夜飯も俺が。
And then I have your friend, thanks. We can go together, and of course, the tickets on me. Same goes for
ご
dinner
めんな
after.
さい。もっと詳しい方に譲ってあげた方が喜ばれると思いますよ。
Sorry, maybe someone who's a bigger fan would appreciate your kind gesture more than I can.
そっか。そうか。
Okay, I got you,
手
Jeff.
節のマドンナ落とせるくらいのジョーカー手に入れたと思ったんだけどな。
If I had to go an apple, that would surely went over there.
あー、コバトさん落ち込んでるとこ申し訳ないんですけど。
I don't need to add insult to injury, Capital, but...
あ
But...
そのチケットいらないなら譲ってもらえません？
If you're not gonna use that tickets, can we
あ。
have
うっ
it?
せ。男にやるものなんてねえよ。
Decided. Again, if I go and gain it, nobody's getting it.
って可愛い後輩でしょ。僕が女だったら譲ってくれたってんすか？
Ouch, but I'm your double look and a classman. Whoa, would you have gifts to me if I were a chick?
なあ、ふざけんな。譲ってるに決まってんだろ。可愛い後輩がマジ可愛い後輩になんだろ。最高かよ。
What the hell are you on about? Of course I would. You would be just be adorable, you'd be a hell of a prize. Yo, I would have paid if you were a girl. Too bad then.
そりゃ残
Wicked.
はじめまして。俺と一緒にブラ。
折れないなコバトさん。
Nothing keeps him down, huh? Give me the ability to slap this. Wait, I have seriously.
ごめんねマリエちゃん。
Sorry, buddy.
何がですか？
What about?
コバトさんのこと。あれで女癖の悪さ以外は悪い人じゃないんだけどね。
About Kabuto. If you can look past his landling side, he's really not that so
いえ
bad.
いえ、気にしなくていいですよ。能登くんは風祭りさんとはずっと仲がいいんですか？
Oh, nonsense. It's not to apologize about. Have you been good friends with him for long again?
まあね。1年の時から可愛がってくれてる。下にも分け隔てないいい先輩なんだよ。
Sort of. He's been something of a mentor to me since I was a first year. He's a good dude who treats all of us underclassmen with
そう
respect.
なんですね。風祭りさん、生徒会へのクレーム投書数トップなので、少し警戒していたんですが。
Is that right? Student council had more reports about him than anyone else. So I've tried to reserve my judgment.
能登くんがそういうのであれば、きっといい人なんでしょうね。
But if you say he's good at heart, then I'll take your word for it, kid.
それより、皆さんがそんなに楽しみにしているイベントのチケット、私も応募しておけばよかったです。
You know. Good. That aside, I regret not putting in my own application for those tickets. People have been going crazy over.
意外だな。マリエちゃんもそういうの興味あるの？
I didn't realize you were into that sort of thing, Lane.
はい。なぜか皆さん、私のことを真面目だとか、お嬢様のような扱いをするのですが、一応普通の高校生なんですよ。
I am. People tend to think of me as some kind of upperclassman, normal woman. But I really am just a regular high schooler.
だいたい名前呼ぶときも皆さん、私にだけ雨吹きって。
Most
マリエ
people,
ちゃんと呼んでくれるのは能登くんぐらいです。
most people even call me Miss Amabuki. Not like you again. You're one of the few people who treat me like a close friend.
ああ、来やすくてごめんね。癖で。嫌じゃなかったんならよかった。
Yeah, I got a habit of that. Sometimes I think it might come as rude. But I'm glad you don't think
も
so.
ちろん雨吹きっていう名字、硬くて距離を感じてしまいますし。
Not at all. Going by my last name just feels standoffish, you know?
一応、マリエちゃんにもあの質問してみようか。
You should probably ask me too, said me.
そういえば、話は変わるんだけど、マリエちゃんって最近、
Hey,
なんか夢っ
Maya.
て見た？
This is kind of out of the blue, but have you had any dreams lately?
夢ですか。
Dreams?
そういえば最近見てない気がしますね。
Not that I remember, now that you mention it. What define dreams for me?
どういう意味ですか？寝ている間に見る夢と将来の夢的なものの違いですか？
What do you mean? As I understand it, there are dreams you have during sleep, and the dreams you have about your future. So, you know the sleep one. So, she's aware.
これは驚いた。マリエも夢の今の誰の声ですか？
Whose voice was that just now?
しかもキーの声が聞こえた。
Wait, you hear my voice too? We saw the path of our next teammate. Hi.
つまりマリエ先輩も帰宅部候補ってこと？
That makes
だ
one
としたら超嬉しいけど。
that makes one another candidate for the go home club, right? I would be opposed to that at all. Yeah,
キ
see
ーが見え
those
て聞こえているというのであれば、そう考えた方が良さそうですね。
so he is capable of seeing and hearing Q. It would be a most logical course of action.
部員が増えて嬉しいな。
Yep.
それも生徒会長さんだなんて得した気分。
I'm always happy to have more co-workers, co-members, and the fact that he's also the student council president is a welcome bonus.
はあ、でも驚きました。ここが現実の世界じゃなくて、皆さんが元の世界に戻ろうと戦っていただなんて。
This is a lot to take in. It never crossed my mind that this isn't reality. Oh, they all been fighting to go home.
ずいぶんあっさり信じていますが、混乱はないのですか？
You don't seem to be having any major doubts, but I must say, I expect a little more confusing.
いえ、もちろん混乱はしているんですけれど、
I do have doubts, not to mention some confusion.
お二人に加えて鶴巻さん、網木さん、宮迫さんまで同じことを言っている。
But neither of
私が知
you,
る限り悪趣味な冗談は言わない人たちです。
Nosawa, Kiriko, or Sota, at that, are the kind of people who make up lies for the laughs of it.
聞いた聞いた。信頼されてるよ私たち。
You hear that, everyone? Did you? She trusts us. We're trustworthy.
はいはい。どうするマリエ先輩？
Yeah,
帰
yeah.
宅部に入る？
So what now? Will you join up with us in the Go Home Club, or me?
迷うところだろうけど、僕たちと一緒にいた方が安全だと思う。結論を考えるのは後回しにしても、一旦
It's alright if you got some doubts, but stay with us as your safest bet for now. You can decide later if you...
入ります。入れてください。帰宅部。
I want to join. I want to become a member of the Go Home Club.
そんな即決
New
で
member of Kayan.
いいのですか？
Are you certain? You can take some time to think about it.
皆さんの言うことが本当ならば、妄想の世界で成功したって意味ないですよ。現実に
There's
立ち向かうべきだと私は思います。
no sense in achieving success in a world where it doesn't actually exist. I believe it was the only meaning in reality.
そうなの。私もそう思う。
That's right. I think just the same.
さすが
You can
生
only
徒
join
会
if you
長
get
だな。
you get hit split open by trauma. Yeah. So I'm a bit worried for her and her trauma. Well, there's a student council president for you. You're not a student through and
ほ
through.
んとほんと。同じ優等生でもなんで翔太先輩とこんなに違うの
But
か。
just like Georgia, except the two of you could possibly be more different.
うるさいですね。
Be quiet. Oh, quiet you.
もちろん部長であるあなたが許せばなんですけど。
But whether or not I can join, of course, is up to the club president. Yeah, I can join.
ありがとうございます。お役に立てるように頑張りますね。
Thank you very much. I'll be as helpful as I can.
それにしても帰宅部。
Oh.
帰宅部ですか。
The Go Home Club's riot sounds so strange to me.
なんだと？カタルシスエフェクト？
これは一体。
そのままでいるのだ。ゴーライブ！
この姿は一体。
Your hands are disconnected.
カタルシスエフェクト、まがい者たちと戦うための力だ。しかし
Her hands are not connected no more. That should be concerning. And are those like... What are those flowers actually? It's a cathartic event. You now have the power to stand up to those imposters,
こ
although...
んなにあっさり手に入っちゃうのね。やっぱり生徒会長って特別なのかな。
He got the hang of it so quickly. Maybe because you're the student council president?
マリア先輩
Oh.
とりあえず保健室へ。放課後また集まりましょう。
We better take her to the nurse's office. Let's meet up again after school is over. What's on? Something on your mind? Aren't we skipping a few steps here? Yeah, she said you didn't have any dreams in a while.
確かに。しかし、
Wait, flower is snowdrop. Ah.
まあ、前向きな部員が増えるのはいいことだろう。
That's true, but society caught on just as quickly anyway. I'm just happy to have another progressive Lissy in our ranks. She specifically mentioned
体
that
調は
she
もう大丈夫です
feels...
か。天吹君。
Are you feeling alright, Molly?
はい心配をおかけしましたもう大丈夫です
Yes, I apologize if I worried you. But I'm fine now, really.
では改めて、帰宅部作戦会議を始める。
Good, then let the Go Home Club strategy meeting commence.
さっき話した通り、僕と部長でムー君のイベントへ参加してくるよ。
So as I was saying, Tess and I will attend Mewkun's fan meet.
でもそのペアチケット当たったの部長だけなんでしょ2人しか入れないじゃん
Wasn't Paz the only one who won those tickets? That means we only got 2.
とりあえずファンのふりして様子見。荒ごとにするつもりはないよ。
We'll keep our heads down and do some looking around while blending in with the other
とはい
fans.
え、何があるかわかりませんし、二人だけではなかなか不安ですね。
I understand, but if you two are alone, things might go well if nobody is there for backup.
私たち全員分は揃わないの？
Is there no other way to find tickets for the rest of us? Snowdrop symbolizes new beginning, hope, rebirth, and the capacity to champion old challenge. Keep that message in mind with the meeting, cause from my understanding, this is not Marie's first rodeo. See, if I remember correctly, Marie was in the first Caligula effect. I don't think so. Getting just one will cost us a fortune now thanks to all the scalping.
プレッジ？
Scalping?
高くなってるってこと
It means to be sold at higher prices.
1枚なら思い当たる節が
Well, I can think of one way we might be able to get our hands on a
何
ticket.
かいい案あるの？
You can? Do tell. How about no?
大丈夫かな本当に
Are you sure about this?
たくどいつもこいつもなんで俺のことそんな避けっかな
Not one of
泣いちゃう
them.
ぞ
Not one of them is paying attention to me. I wanna
あ
cry.
の
あれどうしたのマリマリ
Hey, what's up, Marie?
お昼はすみませんでしたせっかく声をかけていただいたのに
I'm sorry about what happened today. It was really nice of you to invite me.
ああいや気にしなくていいよどうせ俺なんてチャラ男とか種馬野郎とか呼ばれてんの知ってっから
Oh, that old thing? I barely remember it. I knew some people calling me a Chad, or Playboy, or Womanizer, or whatever.
まあマリマリは生徒会長様だしなそりゃ問題児の俺なんかと一緒にデートはきついよな
Besides, you're the student council press. Imagine someone like you going into troublemaking with old me.
今更なんですけれどやっぱりご一緒してはいけませんか
I hope it's not too late for this, but I would like to take you on your offer.
マジで
Are you
あの
serious?
後気になってムーくんさんの歌を聴いてみたのですがとっても素敵で
After you asked me, I went and listened to some of Mewkun's songs, and I found them really
それ
enjoyable.
にのとくんから風祭りさんがいかにいい人かというのを聞きました正直言うと私風祭りさんが不誠実な人だと誤解してたんです
And again, thanks, you're a good person. I mistook you for a smooth talker before getting to know you.
本当にすみません。
I hope you can forgive me for that.
おいおい、持つべきものは可愛い後輩じゃねえか。
Yeah, looks like my adorable underclassman really came through for me.
許してくれますか？
Do you accept my apology?
当たり前だろ。女の子が謝ってるのに許さない男はいねえよ。
What kind of man would be if
マ
I
ジで言ってくれ
didn't?
んの？
So, do you mean what you said about going
もち
together?
ろんです。ぜひお願いします。
I did, but only if you're okay with it.
行く行く行く。
Damn straight I am.
もうダメだぜ。約束したかんね。今さらやっぱなしとか。俺ほんと心折れっから。
But you better not ghost me, alright? If you change your mind late in this game, I might just shrivel up for good.
はあ、よろしくお願いしま
Of
す。
course, it's a date then.
私あまり流行の曲とか聞いていなかったので、もしよかったらいろいろ教えてもらえませんか？
I'm a little off the loop on the music that's trending these days. Would you mind catching me up?
もちろん。トレンドのことは俺に任せな。
Are you kidding? When it comes to selling the seas of entertainment, your boy Gabato got you covered.
うまくいったってことかな。
Yes, that means you pulled it off. Make your friends.
ああ、そうだね。こんな見た目だから誤解されがちでさ。そんな私にも学校入った時からよくしてくれてる。
I'd say so, though some find it hard to believe, given how different we are. She's been nice to me since I came to the
あり
school.
がたいよね、ほんと。ちょっと天然入ってるのは心配だけどね。
I couldn't ask her about a friend, though. Sometimes I worry about how impossible she can be.
どうしたのだ？
What's up?
さっきマリエ先輩保健室に連れて行く時ちょっと話したんだけど
I
さ。
remembered something talking to me when I took her to the nurse's
マリエ
office.
先輩、現実のことを思い出してないみたい。カタルシスエフェクト使えるようになってるのに。
I
そんなことってあるの？
don't think she has any memories of reality back, but she still is able to use the cathartic effect. Is that even possible?
考えづらい。
Don't ask me.
話したくなくて思い出したくないふりしてるのかも
Maybe
しれ
she
ないけどさ。
did remember, but she doesn't want to talk about it. Is there more reading? Oh, cool, we got money. Well, who do we ask it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're level 20. Oh, I think I'm not on the levels. Woo! Yeah, that's a little concerning that your hands are literally off. Let's take a look at the skills, Sally. Signally Bomb! Fires every last grenade from the arsenal before detonating each one of them with expert marksmanship. Arrow trigger suited enemy with your dual pistols. Surprise Bomb is a range counter. Advance while shooting, then leave behind your target behind with a grenade. Blast trigger toss a blast grenade that reduces the accuracy of foes. Struck, then flank and shoot an enemy as it detonates. Oh wow, 25% for everyone. Removes all debuffs. I think this is some broken shit. Equipment! Shock is charisma. Okay, this should be it for today's stream though, so... Out of songs. But anyway, like the soda thing actually needs, it can be open to interpretation. Let's just save and end the game. However, you want me to say it? It's very interesting to see Marie as it is because you guys know I was watching some videos about the first Caligula Effect game, and Marie was in the first Caligula Effect game. So I think some of the weirdness about her might be because he is from the first game as well. And yes, he looks very different. Caligula Effect Overdose. Yeah, let me just show you a whole design actually. Okay, I'm on the fandom wiki right now. This is what Marine looked it like in the first Caligula game. So, you know, a different school uniform, a keep out like colored tie, and the blue ribbon. She also looked like this too. Fucking awesomeness. He's oh no, yeah. So I think maybe she's a bit different. In fact, why all of her abilities above bombs might be part of the reason for that. But yeah, no. That was it for today's stream. We're officially done chapter 2, and I think we got all, like, majority of the pre-stuff done before the third dungeon. So, realistically, next stream we should start Dungeon 3. So, sorry about that. But take care of yourself and chance. I'll see you all on Tuesday for the work scene. We'll be designing stickers for the horror convention. Good night, everyone, and baka. And thanks for dropping by again, Enchant. And thank you for everyone else here, too, if you chatted or looked it. Baka.